Wow, we've come a long way. This is the sixth one? I think this is the
Uh,
sixth one.
maybe, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
And we've finally completed something. Well, just about. So,
Yeah,
so I think I was on. I needed one more little thing to get done, but then this. Oh wait! I'm blind. I can't see. Oh, my eyes.
your eyes.
Oh no! Oh no! I dropped all my eyes. Oops.
It's okay.
Uh,
Modern medicines advanced so much that you can replace your eyes now.
oh no! But I dropped. Oh no! I made a mess. Yeah, I think I found two of the right size eyes. Anyways, so yeah, last time, uh, so I was like on the last little thing, and then the live share disappeared. So I was like, oh well, I guess that's the end.
Okay.
But I
I
don't
turned everything
remember.
on.
Huh? What's that?
So I turned everything on. You want to see where we are? I'll just
Yeah,
refresh
yeah,
and then we'll see what's
yeah. I
going on.
can see
Okay.
on your screen. But yeah. Oh, what's that big gap? Oh no! Oh, that was
Uh,
to test. That was to test. I'm pretty sure. So that's fine.
okay.
Well, that
Well, it
looks
looks
pretty
like it
good.
auto scrolled. Yeah. Looks. I mean, looks like what we wanted. So looks.
Yeah, I think we just have to mess with the size and the content, and then it's pretty good
Uh-huh.
for our intro screen.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Wait, what did I need to do? Okay, yeah, I got the live share. I need to actually open it. I can. Okay, it's not opening, or it's taking its time. What's going on here? I'm not
How was your
sure.
week?
Good. Nothing, nothing notable. I don't think. Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Finally popped up. Anything in your week?
Well, I messaged you. We're
Oh yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about.
that's right.
Yeah, we're thinking about going over there.
When uh when you're thinking about, I know you had talked about it before about like places to get food and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I don't know. We try to. So my wife was looking into like some of those famous places,
Hmm.
and it's all overbooked. So
Oh really? We got
yeah.
a really good place. If you come in the capital, then
Uh-huh.
there's a pretty I'd say pretty good place to eat. That we can
I
take you
like how
to. That's not like,
we're always.
huh?
I like how we're always trying to like uh be covert.
Even though it's all there to find if somebody really wants to find it. But
That's true.
I
That's
feel
true.
like there's the less people that have the power, the more. It's a fun game. It's a game. Keeping it.
That's true. You
I don't know.
gamify the yeah.
Oh yeah, because I my like yeah. Anyways, but yeah, if you come to the capital, it sounds cooler too. If you come to the China capital,
The
then the
mainland
great
capital.
leader will. Um, but yeah, no, there's a good spot that my wife, that my person of interest can probably get into. It's not like super famous, but it's like proper.
It's what
Yeah,
the locals know.
yeah, yeah. It's a really nice local thing. It just has some solid traditional food.
Ah, the traditions.
Yes, tradition all. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys just gotta figure out your plan. I assume you have to come. Well, I don't know. Maybe from where you are, the flights are short enough. They might actually have direct flights to places. So yeah, it just depends on where you guys go and for how long and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll let you definitely let you know.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna plan on like meeting up at least once.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Chin to
yeah.
chin.
Sounds nasty.
All right. All right. Yeah. Let's finish this up. Okay. All right. I think there's. Okay. First, I guess we got to figure out is it actually fully working? It looks like it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna refresh it again and watch it and see. Oh man, it takes a long time. For some reason, before it felt instant, but right now it's like I don't know. It's taking its sweet time.
Are you talking about the animation?
Well, like refreshing the page.
Oh, well,
Okay.
is it still loading?
Yeah. Well, no, it finally loaded. Okay. So I notice I need to write down these. Maybe I should just write them down in the to do. Where
Okay,
is the to do?
I'll pull
Yeah,
mine
let's
up.
open up the to do. Okay. All right. So I think we've fixed. Or is the padding fixed? Yeah, padding looks fine. So padding is fixed. Scroll fixed.
Oh, I remember last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have like a rolling log of things we did and things we,
Yeah.
but not now, right?
I mean, it's kind of like part. I think the rolling log, that's part of this. So I mean, we can add it whenever we like think of things.
I see.
So like
This is
yeah,
a to-do, so
but yeah, I mean, we could
it,
put it. We could put it in the to do so we can implement it in the text of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so let's see. First, what's the very first thing we did? First thing is we made alternate user accounts for our computers, right?
Right.
So that's the first, like, what was basically, I'm just thinking the whole process of getting here, and then
We wasted a lot of time, but definitely got this live sharing thing set up. Live share.
yeah, like I think that was
what is
a
it?
tiny bit later. VS Code live share with plugin.
With like
Did we
local
have to use a
server and
plugin?
like
Was that a plugin? Yeah, that's a plugin, right?
yeah, I think it's called local server.
Well, even
live
before
server or
that, let's
something.
see, we did. I mean, I guess. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
we had to do
OBS setup.
OBS, and then I want to say that's when we started streaming, right? So
Yeah,
then we got what was that called?
OBS Ninja or
No.
Ninja.
That was actually what was this? What was the thing? Oh, I think my eye glue is maybe dry enough now. Put my eyes on. I'm just a weird upside down chin without it. Oh, my chin's red today.
Just collect that disability check.
That what was that? What was that thing we tried to use? Basically the to-do list, but the
Oh, ClickUp.
ClickUp.
I just
Okay.
couldn't figure it out.
Well, it's just unintuitive, but well, that's part of our journey for now. And unless our thing gets too long, but we like it'll be like ClickUp install, and then it like spams a bunch of things to the console, and like, all right, ClickUp uninstall. I don't know. ClickUp install. All right, what else happened? What was then Video Ninja, and then oh, that's interesting. We could use this as a way to like show appreciation to anything we use. So like that's where we could like, oh, we get pulled the whatever console thing, right? Get pulled console.
Oh right. The Fubab or what?
Fubab. Fubab. So yeah, we can even have that kind of in there as part of. I think that's basically it, right? We haven't installed anything else, have we? No.
I mean, I'm using Ngrok for Video Ninja.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Ngrok.
Yeah.
Plus Nginx.
Oh, and I guess Discord and OBS. I don't know which one was first, but yeah. All right. that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, then. All right, for this actual, so it feels like the lines aren't printing out slow. So where is, all right, to-do list? Where am I? Okay, so the actual software, the printed lines too fast for some reason. Not 100% sure what's going on. And then what else did I see? I saw something else.
You know what else? You know what else? I'm gonna turn username to a variable.
Username to a variable.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
just for
yeah.
open source ability.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's, oh, that's something we could do. Why don't we, should we add that instead of a variable, do we want to take it from the what's that called? Query selectors or whatever it's called?
Yeah. Query selector. You mean
Like user equals, after the question mark. And so it just reads it from the whatever line, and then it what was the other thing I was
Oh,
gonna,
you're talking about this bar user.
bar user. Ah,
We're
yeah.
talking about like taking it from the HTML thing.
Well, no, I'm talking about like when you run the page, adding the
Mm-hmm.
question mark in the URL to set the username and
I see. You're saying take the query params
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah, query
page
params, yeah,
and use that as
yeah.
the. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of what we do with the
Uh,
Video Ninja thing, right? Sort of thing.
that's true.
There was that and one other. Oh, the size. This we could do that with the size too. So like
Oh
the
snap.
actual
Oh
size of the console.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That makes it pretty flexible. So
Yeah, it
um,
makes it more just like actually worth, like the open sourcing aspect is like easier to mess with, I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
hmm.
I don't know, because I always feel like it's bad if you have to go in and actually edit the code to run
Mm-hmm,
something
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
versus, or should it be in the JSON file? It should probably be in the JSON file.
I'm just wondering, like, what's the use case of this? I know our use case.
Right. I mean, you mostly as like either as a joke or, oh, that'd be funny if we made it to run in an Electron app, and so
Uh
like
huh.
when like somebody could like edit somebody's taskbar and change their con terminal to open the open our thing, and it opens up and they type something and it's like, screw you, buddy. Like, wait, what? What's going on with my terminal? I don't know, but that'd be like a prank we pull in the future or
Uh
something.
huh. Uh huh.
But yeah, I don't know. Use case. I
I
think
was
just
thinking
visual stuff, like maybe somebody making a film or
that's true. If they control the URL, I think that works.
I see. Yeah.
They control it. I'm just thinking like
Well, like I
maybe
said, it could be the JSON file instead.
yeah. I was just thinking like if someone embeds it into a website
Hmm.
and like it's just visitors just visit the website, they just play this animation on their website,
Hmm.
then there will be no control over what the URL
Uh,
um
wouldn't you have control if you're embedding it?
or I guess, if they're coming from like a Google search, they might be like they go to the homepage.
Uh,
Um,
but I think if it was like an iframe, it would have the query parameters from whatever you set the iframe to, right?
you're talking about iframe. I guess
Well,
iframes.
I don't know how would they embed it. I mean, iframe is a common way to embed it. Hmm. But I see what you're saying. If you're actually embedding the code into it or as a script, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a
Yeah,
lot of
so yeah,
like
so we should just do it the JSON file because they're gonna have to edit they're gonna have to choose the JSON file. And at some point, if we want to actually make it somewhat useful, we should probably have where you can like type your own thing into it and press enter and have it spit out something. That'd be pretty easy, but obviously it's not something to do right now. Unless there's like
true.
unless like our audience, unless somebody in the audience is like, hey, I actually want to use this, but I'd like to be able to type something. They're like, yeah, sure, let's dev it up real quick.
I think
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think yeah, that sounds good. Like when someone asks for it, then I guess that's when we can like.
But for now, we can definitely go ahead and edit. Oh, let's delete test.json permanently.
Yeah.
All right, I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that'd suck if you gave someone access to your live share workspace and they just deleted everything permanently. Like you.
That's true. That's true. All our viewers who have access to our Discord.
All right, so yeah, and let's see, how is our JSON? Oh, okay, so we could just add a new action, right? Like set user or something? Or no, we already have an action. What's action user? What is action user?
That's action user is. I have no idea. I'm just going to the script JS.
Yeah. Is that what type ended up being? Maybe. Like we just
it looks like
it
just prints.
type.
It just prints the new. What is it? The Runtime Friends.
It actually prints
Ubuntu.
The user. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna move this. So if user becomes a variable, then it could also like, this could be like a string interpolated value.
What are you looking at? Hold on, let me look at where you are in the script. Click. There you are.
Just anywhere where it says Runtime Friends, it'll be that variable instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is? Let me see.
For now, okay. I'm gonna upload my public key. See what my public key is. I don't even know if I have a public key. But
can we do if action is user? Can it then check? Can we just have it check for other values? Like basically, they shouldn't have to put the user in every time, but if they add the fields like name and machine or something like that, then it'll edit the name and machine value. Does that make sense?
Oh, do we have that? Is it on HTML?
I'm saying in the JavaScript. Can we just do that? Like
name and machine.
Yeah. So
you're saying there's a new variable.
Yeah. Let's make a new variable. So when we use the action user instead of just doing runtime friends at Ubuntu, it'll first look to see if it's been if user and machine were used in that. I'm not using my words well. I'm not using words well here, boy. But I don't know what
damn fighting words.
Action username runtime friends and action username machine name.
It's the keygen. SSH keygen.
You're gonna get a copyright strike. What is that song?
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm just generating. Don't have any SSH keys. So
are you doing GitHub stuff or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. SSH. Can't you get free SSH stuff somewhere? I don't know.
What do you mean free? Everything's free.
What do you mean free? Everything's free. What, you bought your sandwich? You're crazy. Just get a free one.
We don't pay for that. Shh.
Stiff. Stiff. We don't pay for that stuff.
Oh man, ID, what is it? ED25519. That's crazy. It's been a while. Last time I generated SSH key was like a RSH. Is it 256? What is this? ED25519. SSH has been standardized. Okay, in 2023, the final version of that. It's improved. Okay, Apple. Okay. What? Finite field.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, this is using SHA-512. Okay, so it's actually 512. But why is it telling me to do this? Let me see if I click on Linux. What does it give me? Let's see. Linux. It does the same thing. Okay.
Are you saying Linux or Linux?
Linux.
Okay.
Linux.
I don't know. I mean, some kind of could be some ngrok thing. I don't know. Linux
See what
ngrok.
Windows says. Okay, I guess I'll do it. It's just RSH, or is it RSA?
RSA, right?
Yeah. Just yeah, whatever. Okay. No passphrase. We don't do that here. Okay, got it. Let's just make sure it's okay. All right. Clear my console. Put it here. Okay, there we go. Gotta add it to the agent. Let's do this. Eval. Okay.
By the way, I have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? Are you getting it ready to push up on GitHub or what?
Yeah, I'm just uploading my public key so that when I use my private key to push up to GitHub, I can just use it, push it with SSH instead of typing my password every time.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna check
Store your password in the keychain. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, now there it is. Okay, new SSH key. MacBook Pro authentication key, signing key. This is signing key. Let's print it out. The public key. Okay, put my public key here. Add SSH key. Oh no, let's put my right here. Okay, what is my password? What is my password? Continue. Oh no, incorrect password. Oh my goodness.
Well, incorrect.
My password. Shoot.
Oh, shoot, y'all. Oh, shoot.
Skip that, okay. Runtime. Yep. GitHub. Yep. Let's show this. What is this? Okay.
Oh, I didn't even write it down. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay, got it. Got it. Yep. Okay, never, don't save that. Okay, put it back. All right, got it. Now, let's go into the project. What is the project called? Yep, animated terminal.
Can you
Interesting.
hear the construction on my end?
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Good.
I just hear your voice. You're smooth. Is it tenor voice?
Smooth tenor voice. Yeah, I got some construction outside making a racket.
Are you changing anything right now?
I did change something. What are you
Okay.
trying to? Should I just press save and then stop?
Yeah, save it. I'm about to move
Okay.
everything into the actual folder.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it's not finished yet. But is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
Okay,
just moving everything into the actual animated
gotcha.
terminal folder.
Gotcha. I saved everything. It's all ready to move over.
Great.
Move on over.
Move on up. Move on up.
Copyright strike.
Okay, everything's moved over. So let me just close everything so we don't accidentally create this file again. And now, okay, there we go. Everything's here.
Everything's here, but for me,
it's
not reading the JSON. Do you have the JSON to the root, or do you have it? Do you have it slash whatever, or just whatever? Animated.
Let me do this. Let me just stop the
JSON.
Let me stop the server.
Why?
Because I think it's sharing the wrong. Well, now it was sharing my source folder, but I moved everything into the animated terminal. I'm gonna.
Well, I can access the animated terminal.
Oh, you can still access it?
Yep, I just had to click on it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's because it's a. I think you have JSON rooted to the root instead of. Let me check. Yep. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was in the middle of doing something.
I see what you did there.
Okay, so yeah, it's good to go. What? Oh, what was I Yeah, what was I was being. What was that? Whatever with chat, because that's. What was the thing we? Yeah, it was literally just one of the IDs had a space on the end of it. The whatever that you were like, why is this doing this? I was like, crap, I gotta go though. Yeah. Or not yet. Yeah, the last time. yeah. So I was just like looking there, I don't know. And then I noticed that like, wait, the actual values aren't here. It's not being overwritten. It's just not here. So I checked it out. I was like, oh, there's a space here. And I was like, yeah, chat, this idiot over here. I don't remember what I said.
Dumals.
All right, so looking good. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make it. We need a JSON. Oh, I need to close all these and reopen them in the new location. I guess action. I'm gonna add an action size and then. How should size be done? I guess it should just be a % of the window. I think. Open dev tools. I forgot which is it, the container terminal. Okay, terminal width and height. Yeah. So will it react properly? That looks right.
Please add comment the following lines. Okay, let's do these.
How does this work?
Email.
That seems to work. Great. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, pushed up. Oh, what the hell? That's why. Okay, cancel that. And then after doing this, you may fix. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, run.
I gotta get better at talking through what I'm doing, because
Okay.
especially since
I
we
guess
don't
I
have
gotta.
music.
Yeah, I guess I gotta speak out loud. So, let's
But
see. Git
I'm the
remote
one.
dash
You're
V.
actually speaking, but I'm like sitting here silently, like, well, I don't want to disturb my partner. I'd rather just be quiet over here in the corner.
You're so considerate.
Oh,
It's
your
not a. It's not
consideration.
a. Yeah, it's not a bad. It's a good quality consideration.
Yeah, being quiet and staying in the corner is a great quality. Just stay right there.
So my thing was set up for HTTPS. So now I'm gonna add. Uh,
I I know you said it again, but I still have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing with the SSH and stuff? Why do you need that
uh. So,
for? Go for it. Go
so
ahead.
on GitHub, you can push and pull using two different methods. One is the I guess three different methods now. Huh, I've never used GitHub CLI. Anyways, I'm always used to doing SSH.
Yeah.
So let me just do that. Just setting that up.
So just which which way you're pushing it through?
Yeah,
Okay.
because so I was trying to push and I had to, so by default it does the HTTPS.
Yeah.
And when you do that, it always asks for your password. So you got to type in your username and password every single time you push or pull or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But if you do it with SSH, because
It's
your key's
already.
already,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Cool.
saved it like 5 minutes ago, the public key
That
on
makes
GitHub.
sense.
So
All right, now I get it. You're just like, I think you were half saying it and I was half paying attention, so that basically equals no understanding. I get it now. I get it.
So please make sure you get the correct access rights. Access rights. What? Saying I can't push. What?
I
Security.
am setting it. I'm setting so you set the width and height in the JSON file. Size, width, height.
Code security. Security deploy keys. Wait, why can't I push? What happened? Oh, why can't I push?
Let me push. Wait. Why can't you push? I'm pushing. I'm
Oh,
always
that's
pushing.
right. That's right.
I feel like at some point we got to come up with better nicknames.
Yeah,
they're not sticking for me. I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
the push and pop.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for now that's what it is. But I suppose we have to have an audience first before we actually refer more to ourselves. I don't know. No, we gotta get somebody. I suppose I should, from time to time, I should make sure nobody's talking to us. But I keep saying it looks like you're using an older version of your browser. Please update to use live chat. So, do you have our stream open on your side?
Let me go to YouTube.
Your Torb.
YouTuber. Let's open it up.
We are actually streaming, right? That'd be bad.
Oh, snap. Oh, live. Okay, live.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Console wrap up and next project. Got it.
Any comments in the
Yeah,
chat?
it looks like it's. Yep.
All right, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Guda,
You sound like there's a guy I see on YouTube all the time, Anatoly. Sounds like his
Oh yeah.
voice.
Who is that? I recognize the name. Oh, is he
He's
the
like a
weightlifter?
yeah. He,
Yeah.
he pretends to be like a janitor,
Yeah.
but he's like super strong.
Yeah, I've seen a ton of those shorts. I haven't actually like I don't know his channel or anything, but I've just every once in a while come across a short, yeah, where he's like, "Oh, I need to clean this. Let me just
Yeah.
lift it with one arm," and the guy's like, "What?" That's pretty
They're struggling,
entertaining.
and then he just does it. Yeah, he's really strong.
So, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, the guys that he's impressing are really strong too.
Yeah.
I'm just a puny little developer. I got little puny
Yes.
dev arms. Dev arms. All right. What am I doing? I got distracted. Oh yeah. Terminal dot width. Okay. Terminal dot.
Let's see. I definitely
It's
added this. Let's see. Use it for authentication or commit sign or both. If you want to use the same message, you need to upload it twice. Propose to use that. Okay, as a date. Let me see the dot after making these. Okay, copy this. Yeah, I did that.
That didn't work. Not at all.
Interesting. Commit signing. I did that. Well, maybe I just do it again.
Again? Not again.
Let's do it again.
That work. That should have worked. Terminal dot style dot width equals 50%. 50%. Okay, that worked. Now why is this not working? Actually, did I get an error?
Let's push again.
No error.
Oh, it worked. Okay, so I just had to do that. Shh. Okay. All right. First commit, first push, done.
Yeah. Push. We're pushing stuff over here.
Reminds me of
Things are popping off.
Frank. It reminds me of Shutter Island.
You mentioned Shutter Island before. Don't spoil it. I ain't seen it.
Because the way it's like what is it, like 30s, 40s? Sounds like
yeah,
30s
get the
or
40s
40s.
here. Yeah, let's get to the 40s. Get the newspapers out.
Like a New York detective.
Oh, you
New
see,
York
Frank,
detective story.
you don't know what it's like. Okay, why isn't this for?
Okay, so going back to VS Code. So what you working on, sir?
Well, I'm having trouble here.
We don't want no trouble with. We
Now-
don't want no trouble here.
Okay, you don't seem to be doing that. I wonder if there's a reason, if there is something about our project different. So like, okay, I have a good question for you. I'm curious because I've converted to doing. So I used to do it the other way, but then I converted back to doing it the other way, the original way. So for example, input element here. What is the at the top, line 23?
Line 23.
You can see my little.
Yes.
Yeah, script.js. Yeah, you can just click on my red on the right side and jump
snap.
to it.
Why am I so
baby.
dumb?
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
dumb.
But yeah, this input element here. So originally I would do something like that, but now I just do it like this. Dot blah blah blah. Is there like, do you have something against that, or?
You're talking about like putting like a new attribute.
No. Like using using the HTML elements directly instead of querying them. Because HTML or the JavaScript puts all of the HTML IDs in the main scope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that. Oh, okay.
I'm an idiota.
But yeah, everyone always does it the other way. I'm wondering if there's a reason why. But yeah, JavaScript just dumps them all into the global namespace.
I wonder if that's universal amongst every browser. Let me check.
Yeah, I mean, what's the name of that? Yeah, can I use? Is that what you're looking up?
Oh
no.
Can I use?
I always use the website. Can I use? Very useful tool.
The ID. Can I use as a website? I was just gonna use Bing. Can I use the ID of?
But it's actually not. For some reason, it's not working for me right now. So I was wondering if there was something you set up that did, but you don't even know about it. So I'm assuming you ain't doing nothing. You ain't done nothing.
DOM element ID property.
Did we overwrite it? Maybe.
Element ID. DOM elements. HTML elements by ID. Okay.
Were you able to find
just
it?
Do it here. No? I'm just gonna test it. I don't know what to search. I'm just.
Yeah, if you do it in the developer tools, it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My computer lags.
Really?
It's cool. Yeah.
On
so you're just saying if I just do this, like main.container. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Did it work?
You did.
Yeah.
Did on Chrome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's universal. I think it just dumps all the. I think if they made it now, they wouldn't do that because it seems like so I always name my HTML IDs, like I name them HTML and then the name of it, just to like make sure it differentiates in the global space.
Oh yeah, that'll like pollute the like unknowingly. I would assume.
I mean, it is polluting it. Yeah, like if you try to use it somewhere that isn't actually that you didn't actually set your variable. It's polluting our code like microplastics. Size. Why didn't this work? Just gotta try that real quick.
Dang, where did you read that? I'm just really curious because I've never.
I think something weird happened where I wasn't expecting a variable to work where it did, and I was like, wait, why is this? Whatever. And then I realized, like, wait, that's an ID in the HTML. Wait a second, what?
Serendipity.
But this was like 5 years ago, so I've been using it ever since. I'm like, it's already in the global namespace. Why not use it?
Makes sense.
But yeah, but everywhere I see always queries for it in some way or another, either jQuery or just get element by ID or whatever. And after learning that, I was like, why does everyone do it this other way? I don't know.
Maybe people just don't use it just to make the code more readable. Like you want things to be explicit.
I mean, that's why I always name the IDs HTML and then the name.
I see.
Yeah. That's just my little whatever. But for some reason, my code ain't working. What is going on here, guys?
Elements in global
size
scope. The only thing that's global that I know of is that window element.
Are you still trying to find it?
Yeah, I'm just really curious because
HTML ID.
I'm thirsty.
JavaScript. Thirsty for knowledge.
Oh
man, you said thirsty, and I'm realizing I left my drink cup downstairs. Now I'm thirsty because you said thirsty.
I'm thirsty. You thirsty. We all thirsty for each other.
I see a Stack Overflow. Do DOM tree elements with IDs become global properties? But I'm trying to find Oh, here we go.
Oh, so this guy's explaining it. I mean, he got the green check. Um, this guy claims it was IE first, then
Oh, well, then it's
Opera,
supported by everything.
then Chrome, and then Firefox, which is everyone now. As such, love it or hate. But there's two things: Android browser, Safari.
Wait, Safari
Android.
doesn't use it? Wait, no, it
Oh no,
works
no,
on Safari. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that it's not lit. This
Right,
guy
right,
didn't
right.
list it, but he posted this in
Well, that
2013.
guy's an idiot. Everybody go. Everybody go to his social media and tell him he's an idiot.
It's a 2013 Cookie Monster. Many recommend to not rely on this feature. Ultimately, up to
Really?
you and what browsers. Well, this guy posted in 2013.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay. Yeah.
Wow, IE is so innovative. If you read into it, a couple, like originally an IE feature, so innovative. I sound like a I don't know what you call it, Microsoft bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah, you're always like, Microsoft's not so bad, guys. Hey, Microsoft's pretty cool. You guys want to try
because
Microsoft? Yeah, and neither of us are even using Microsoft.
that's true.
I
Oh,
mean,
we
we are using
GitHub,
VS Code. Is
the
oh
VS Code.
man, they did the whole Microsoft thing. They stole GitHub. They bought out GitHub.
That's true. Just like they bought out
All they do
Minecraft
is
years
take.
ago.
That's what they always say about. Oh man, we shouldn't talk about it. We're gonna get canceled. Everything we say, we're gonna get
Why?
canceled. I was just like, that's what they say about Elon too. Elon didn't make anything. He didn't do anything. He just bought all the cool stuff.
That's what people claim, but who else would buy it?
There's no way. That's fine if you don't like him and okay, have issues with this or that. But just to say overall he's useless and can't do anything is like insane to me.
Yeah, it's very naive because I went to I went to a lot of I guess like startup or like not meetups but more like speakers would come and they would speak, and one guy he was known in the industry. He took up he like for example he would come in when the company was like stagnating at around like for example a $10 million revenue company, and
Hmm.
then he'll build it up to like a few $100 million company.
I mean, that's what
Like
a
this
lot of those
guy,
guys do. Yeah.
yeah, like early founders, they might be good at building, starting, gaining traction, but then it gets hard to like.
Yeah, to
There's
manage
something
it at a
about those,
corporate level.
not just that, but like in those later stages, for growth, building. See, the CEO's role is pretty much sales, and the sales comes from like partnerships, networking. Um, I
Versus
think that's
capital
what.
and like rallying people to a cause and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's what people don't realize. Like before Tesla, I guess before Elon Musk came in at. Also, he came in really early. It's not like
Yeah.
he came in, after they were like selling a whole bunch of cars or whatever. But you know, came in at Series A. Um, you know,
Yeah, I think
basically they didn't
before
have.
anybody saw it as a commercial, like a potentially commercial. I mean, it was a like niche, like oh, this is cool. Like I do remember seeing Tesla stuff before Elon, but it was like the little atom. It was like the atom or something. The like the little like race car. Like it's almost like a little
Yeah,
race car, like a really cool go kart for rich people.
you could never imagine it being
A
like
consumer car.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I think people, I totally, I understand why people have something against him. He's definitely made some questionable decisions, but I don't think people understand like some of the best directors are terrible people. You like don't meet your heroes type thing. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I saw
they,
Jobs. I saw that movie.
I actually didn't, but yeah, I'm sure it gets a little, I've seen stuff about him, but I haven't seen that movie.
he So it's Steve and Steve, right? Him and Jobs
Yeah.
and Wozniak in the movie. I don't know if this is real, but I'm assuming it's real. But in the movie, they're starting out, right? This is before they made Apple. They're just starting out, and they made a game. Or Steve Wozniak programmed the game, and Steve
Yeah.
Jobs is like trying to sell it, and they get paid for it, and then they're supposed to split up the money, right? And then he lies in the movie. He lies to Steve Wozniak about how much they got, and he takes like the majority of it, like 90%,
Dang.
90 something percent of it. And so,
Wow.
yeah, like he just that scene alone, you know that okay, Steve Jobs is selfish, he's a liar, and manipulative.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Steve Wozniak is like at that part of the movie, he's like naive, really trusting because he really trusts Steve Jobs throughout the whole movie.
But yeah, Wozniak seems like the nerd, like the just like okay, like just kind of the engineer that is like doesn't have like a strong vision, but he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing.
Yeah, like if the movie is accurate, like Jobs is not a good human being.
But that's, I mean, yeah, I think people don't get that. Like it's just so many people. Like to be able to to be able to do the things they do, you have to have a weird, messed up mind. And yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta keep them in check for sure. But this whole idea that like, oh, they did something I don't like, so they must be they're just stupid.
I mean, I agree. There's a lot of fraud, and those people should go to jail.
Oh, Bankman Freud.
Yeah, like that. But in recent history, but like you know, so many like corrupt, fraudulent, like I guess executives everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like Musk, like if the reports are true, this guy's super hardworking. Um,
Yeah, no, I mean,
he's
he has to be super intelligent and get stuff done. Like, okay, fine. You think he completely ruined Twitter. That's perfectly fine. Maybe he's not, maybe his brain doesn't work for that. Sure. But the idea that SpaceX and Tesla aren't at least partially due to what he's doing is just an insane idea to me.
And Neuralink, have you seen Neuralink? The first
Oh, yeah,
guy
yeah,
who
yeah.
did the Neuralink, and he's like controlling. He was playing Civilization, and he was like playing chess with his mind
Yeah.
on the
That's
computer, and
so
like
cool because
he's
he was like pretty much almost fully paralyzed, right?
fully paralyzed, can't move from like the head down.
Yeah, neck down. Yeah, jeez. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's amazing. But I mean, I'm
and
sure
then
people have their like, or like whatever came out where something wasn't, they had to recalibrate something, like the body was rejecting it, but it's like it worked for like 120 days, or like over 3 months or something. It's like or no, I guess that'd be over 4 months. That's amazing. I mean, it's not like these things just are gonna work instantly, whatever. The fact that he got that for 4 months,
that point,
that's great.
yeah,
Or like
and I think
I
the
think the
goal is.
first, I think the first pig heart transplant person died, but I want to say it
Oh,
lasted. Did it last a couple
reading about
years?
that. I remember
Yeah,
reading about that.
I feel like it lasted a
Yeah,
couple years. I mean, that's a good start.
these are like the at the cutting edge
Yeah,
of things,
I don't know. People
and
are
people
just
don't.
so sour and salty
That's
nowadays.
true. I mean, I do agree. He's very arrogant. Like if you hear
Oh
him
yeah, yeah,
talk, he's you think he's open minded, but he's actually closed minded. He's open to everything that he knows, but then he's like closed minded to like
yeah,
outside of his like I wouldn't say expertise, but like you've met people like that.
yeah. I mean, he's a weird guy. A normal guy can't do the things he does. That's just it. So yeah, he's gonna be weird and probably. I mean, like I said, I think most directors are abrasive people. That you don't, but you got to have some of those qualities to like to get that kind of scale of thing done. Your normal person can't do that.
But I've actually met I think I knew like a couple people, not quite on Elon's scale, but I've met 2 billionaires before. Neither are like that, or maybe they are secretly. Neither are like that in front
Well,
of me
yeah,
though.
okay, sorry, yeah, I can't say, oh no, but they're not. There's no way they're normal. Like any like $1 billion whatever. Nobody's. You can't just have a 100 IQ middle of the road guy like, hey guys, what's up? They're not gonna just suddenly make $1 billion. I mean, I guess if you have this amazing idea that you got lucky that nobody thought of, maybe you could do that, but a normal, just standard person can't do that.
I don't know. I kind of made this triangle of like I call it the triangle of success, and it's like 3 points, and you have to be at least two of them to like make a whole bunch of money. So one is like you got to have luck.
Oh yeah.
And one point is hard work. So hard working and luck,
Yeah.
you can make it.
Yeah. If you're
And
missing
then,
one of those between the two, you it doesn't work.
but the third one is where it gets it. So luck, hard work, and like I guess amoral or corrupt, or like you gotta be a criminal. So if you're lucky and you're a criminal, you can get really rich.
I got you.
If you're
hardworking
and a
corrupt,
criminal, you can be really rich. If you're hardworking and lucky, you can also be really rich. So those three.
That's pretty. It's pretty good triad. And if you're all three, you get to be you get to be in politics.
That's
Oh, I see.
But luck is the one where it's like if you're just lucky, you can also be freaking rich because the lottery. Luck is at the top of the triangle.
Wait, what? Okay, I found my problem. All right, let's can we dive back into this real quick?
Let's go.
All right, come see what's going on. All right, come to the JavaScript. Oh, I think you're here. All right, check this out. What's going on here? This is weird to me. All right, so
with that value split x.
I'm splitting by x. All right, look at the JSON, the intro.json. All right.
I see size,
and then I have 90% x 90%, right?
Yeah.
All right, now go back to the JavaScript. All right, so I'm splitting that by x. That's right? That should be right. But when I print it out in the console, then it's showing me 90% comma 90% for width, is it? And nothing. So it's basically something's converting the x to a comma. What? How does that make any sense? What is going on? Isn't that weird?
We're using an array for print.
Oops. Wait, I think I see the problem.
Oh, you do. Okay,
I do this.
Okay.
I do this in Python. You can't do this in JavaScript. Wait, how do you? Can't you? Can you do this? This width comma height equals.
Oh, you're talking about what is it? Deconstruction.
Yeah.
They call it deconstruction.
Can you do that?
Variable deconstruction.
Maybe that was my.
I think if you want to do it this way, if you want to set two different variables.
Oh, I got it. No.
Then you gotta like I think you gotta.
Do you have to like do this, or it's something weird maybe?
What if you do dot could deconstruct it.
Just variable.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Oh wait, it doesn't like that. Maybe does it have to? Does it have to have the? Maybe like that. No, I guess let's try it. I guess
I was gonna like try it.
Hold on, I need to make sure to split by 1 anyways. But think that's how that, or no, split. I hate, all of these are different. Does that mean it's going to give me 2 elements or it's going to split one time? Say it's this. I don't know. Let's try it. Nope, that wasn't it.
The deconstruct array.js.
Whatever. Let's.
Oh, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You see my screen?
Sort of, kind
The
of.
left side should be an array. Left side should be an array.
Okay. See, I hate when every language is like almost the same, but not quite. Let's see if that. Oh, that was it. I hate the little things like that. All right, now I can test. Now I can see if just using the terminal.
What is this called?
What's what called?
The 3 dots.
Oh, ellipses? Or are you talking about the programming term for it?
The in JS, like
Yeah.
spread syntax. That's what it's called. Spread syntax. Okay.
Yeah, so today you learned, you can use the HTML IDs directly. So be careful what you name them.
Sure. Yeah, this thing turns an array. Basically deconstruction. Like makes it,
I've used it a couple of times. I don't always remember exactly how, because I think it's used slightly different in Golang. I don't know.
Let me just try because I gotta know if it works or not. Let me just try it.
Do it. Do it. I just gotta know, man. I just gotta know.
Scared, but it's never used or read. What? Expression expected. Expression expected. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Yeah, maybe it's not what I thought it was.
Did we use it in this project somewhere?
Yeah, I think we used it.
Oh.
I remember.
File. Oh yeah, and one of the promises to. Interesting.
I was thinking like, we could do it this way. I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Then. Oh wait, does this work? Can we just? It's less readable. Let's just do this. Or is it? I don't know. I was like, we can just put them in there like this, but oh wait, no, you can't. Never mind. You can't do that. That's all right then. You don't even have to think about it.
We could also like, was it like, whenever the action is size, the value could be an object with a width and a height.
Whenever the action.
Because we are using arrays later with print.
Wait, sorry, say that one more time.
Since we're using different, like, we're not always using a string for value.
Mm-hmm.
Like print, sometimes you can pass in an array of strings. So, like value could just be an object with properties of width and height. Then you don't have to split. You could just directly call value.width, value.height.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so it's just a key value object.
Yeah,
I guess that works. Ooh. But
and maybe we should do that for command too. I don't know. It's getting more complicated. Yeah, let's just whatever. This works. What ifs?
Yeah, maybe should have done that, but what ifs? What ifs?
No one's using it. Whenever someone wants to use it, then that's when.
Now I think the only thing we have left is font size. I'm trying to figure out, or maybe scale. how should this be done? How do we basically... What are these sizes? Oh, it's all in pixels. I guess that makes sense. Is there like a way... Terminal. All right, so you have it all pushed and stuff, right? So we're good to go there.
Oh, do some error kitchen.
What'd you say?
The try-keach.
Oh, the...
In the vowel.
Why do you keep saying... I'm like, a tri-keach? What are you talking about?
Okay, so... Good?
What was something wrong with the try-catch? What's going on?
Oh no, I was just commenting. Are you gonna save it?
Save. Oh, what did I save? What am I saving? Huh?
Oh, it wasn't saved. The script.js wasn't saved.
Oh, okay. These no. What was I doing? Oh, getting. I'm clicking on things. I'm flailing.
It's okay.
How? What do you think about size? I feel like we need to be able to scale it. In the size parameter, do we do like times whatever percent maybe?
What is this for? Is this for
like to make
resizing it or?
Well, so okay, there's two things. There's the actual There's the size on the screen, and then there's the scale. So like if you want the text to be bigger. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, like a single line of the lines or something like that?
No. The whole overall so there's the amount of space it fills within the window, but then there's the actual scale of all the elements. So if I want the font to be bigger, I can just do a transform scale. Right? See what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I honestly don't think it should be part of this JavaScript. I think they could just add a few styles, custom styles, you know?
Okay, custom CSS.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be part of
what about
the intro JSON or
what about the size then? Does that need to be just part of the CSS then?
Yeah, because it's like a static thing. It's not like it's part of the animated thing. It's like
right.
You set it once in the style sheet, and then yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So should we just take out the size code here then?
Oh yeah, I thought it was resizing it like midway or something. I don't know.
I mean we could at some point, but not now. So delete. All right. Then should we have a custom CSS on our end then? I guess we should load. What's the best way to do that?
Do we need custom? I thought we do have a custom CSS called style CSS. I thought this was it.
Yeah, but isn't that what's being pushed to like we shouldn't push I feel like we shouldn't edit a file that's for our specific purposes and push that onto the open source thing. You know, see what I'm saying?
A lot of these open source packages come with like default themes and styles, and you just override it.
Right.
Yeah, this could be our thing. I don't know.
But so I'm saying, what am I saying?
Also, we should probably take this important out. Anything that's important, we should probably take it out because.
Anything that's what?
We should probably not use important. I don't know. There's IC1.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah. See if that breaks anything. Is that the only one?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see.
I know we did it at one point. We had to do it because of something, but I think we maybe fixed it.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good to me. Looks pretty good.
All right.
Yep.
I guess we can leave it as it is for now, but we should probably take out like runtime's friends stuff and like replace it with like user at machine name.
Uh,
Oh, what should
okay.
our machine name be? Like, should we just have our local intro JSON file and then upload a generic one? You know?
Should we have our intro JSON but upload a generic one? I actually think this could be good enough. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll leave it like this for
I know
now.
what you're, I know what you're
Anyways.
saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying like we could probably change this instead of intro JSON. It
More of
could
a
be
more of a
called
template that would make sense to them. Like, oh, this is
yeah,
how
like
I
an
would use
intro
it.
JSON dot example or something is
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
saying, right?
yeah, an example.json, I guess. Yeah.
And then we could actually push up like
The
so that and then
example, and then
also
we keep our intro JSON to
like
ourselves.
empty or something or like
Well, we just don't
some
push it. Do we have to push the whole file? Or the whole folder? Or can we leave out stuff?
we can do whatever. Um,
Yeah, I
we
would
can do
say just
whatever.
I would say just don't push our intro.json
Uh
and
huh.
oh yeah, like we should probably yeah, I guess let's just spend a few minutes real quick to like clean it up
Okay.
for whatever use. Like it probably shouldn't be intro.json. It should be like terminal output.json or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like to make it like because intro is really specific to us. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
If we're gonna clean up like that, I'm gonna take out
Just a couple of
let's
yeah,
see.
just anything like this like super specific and it doesn't make sense to somebody. Oh, we can get rid of all this commented out stuff, right? The
Uh-huh.
all of the like stuff we were playing with because now it works pretty much 100%, right?
Think
So
so.
yeah, I'm gonna go through and just delete all of these things we were messing with.
I'll wait for you there.
I mean, you can
One
delete
thing I'm
stuff.
just gonna I'll wait because
You want
every
to
time we
the
do
ability
things
to
at the
undo.
same time. I
Oh wait, there's
was gonna
that.
do this. I was gonna like this fetch and then animate terminal.
Hmm.
Let's see. Start animation. What's a good function called? I'm gonna wrap this in a function and then make it explicit in the HTML.
Yeah, so it's easy to. All right, so it's called yeah. Okay.
I'll just type it right now. Let's start animate terminal equals. There we go.
Oh, there is one more issue we didn't solve. The why the line the printed output is not slow. Type speed, print speed. Yeah, print speed should take some time. Okay, where is
There we
print
go.
speed?
Do that.
Oh wait, print speed's not even being used. That's the problem, I guess. Where's type speed being used?
Can I do this? Is it okay if I save?
Yeah.
Okay, save that. Save this. Let me refresh. Okay, it works. I get the console up. Just make sure there's no errors. Okay, it's working.
All right, Mr. Promises Man. You got to figure this one out. All right, we have the add to input and wait. Wait, is that add to input and wait? Is that called by print terminal? Oh, it is. So why? So I can't figure out why. Maybe I understand. Oops.
Got
What
some
did I do?
grapes.
What is this? Fine. Oh. Okay, I think we have to send. Oh crap! It's too complicated. Add to input and wait. To input and wait. I believe the add to input and wait function has to be sent the speed.
Let me see where UE is. Oh, I see.
Because I believe it's just printing out I think it's just printing out at type speed, which is way too fast. Because obviously that's per each character. So it's each line is printed as fast as the character. So I think we just have to send, how is that being called? Basically with content, we send the speed as well. Process command, enter. So I guess this would be like type speed. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Probably not.
Let me think about it.
Then I'm gonna try it and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, because the line needs to be, what is it called? Not type speed, line speed? Print speed. Okay, add to input. I think that's all instances. So now I guess we'll just call it speed. And then we put it here. Oops, what did I do?
Oh, I see. You're saying that function uses
all right. I think this is gonna work.
Fixed.
We'll see. Well, it uses only the type speed. Wait, I need to refresh. Nope, that didn't work.
Oh, you want the like print line to print not instantaneously.
Right. Well, because it doesn't print instantaneously. I believe it prints at the speed of type speed. But I just changed everything. I feel like that should have worked, but it did not. So why did it not?
Turn wait. Let's see. Wait.
Like print to terminal, I sent print speed, and print speed is like a second long. So why did that not work?
Let's get rid of this.
Might because it's not resolving or something.
Let's see. Promise. Resolve. MS. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Ooh, I see another problem potentially.
Can I just like multiply speed by like, I'm just gonna multiply it by like 100 and see what happens.
It's gonna like, it's not gonna work because speed is also the type speed. So it's gonna take 8 seconds per character.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's working for, it's so annoying. It's working for the typing part, but it's not working for the print lines. Why?
First index is
real
0.
quick, I'm just gonna do console.log speed.
Where is it doing this? Okay, enter.
I saved. Hopefully it works.
Left back. Okay, 85, enter. 85, left 85. Back. Process command.
So I see it prints out 885. So that should be almost a second. 885. Like it's printing out. Return wait speed.
Terminal.
What does wait do?
Terminal.
Oh, guys, we thought we had it. It's just this one little thing. Parse int value. Okay.
Print line by line. Okay. See, line equals that. Return await. Line array dot reduce. Print dot promise dot resolve. Return. It's this. I think it's this. We're not returning anything in here. So let me just clean this up. Let me make it more readable, actually. Okay.
Readable.
Make it more readable.
Readable.
Here we go.
Why can't I find this function?
Okay, so add to input and wait line.
Oh, is wait? Wait, is wait a internal function? Oh, I guess it is. All right, I'll just let you finish what you're doing.
Okay, so in print to terminal, inside the reduce, we need to return or and then inside the then we need to return a promise. So what is so it's adding to inputting and waiting and then scrolling.
It actually it needs to scroll and then wait, to be honest. Or wait, no,
Okay.
is that right? Wait, does it wait? Wait, should it wait before or after? Or because it prints?
Okay. Hey, 1 second. Let me. I'll be back. But basically, what it needs to do is it needs to return. It's not returning anything right now. It's like nil or null.
I gotta leave that to you. I mean, it has to return a promise though, right? Because it's returning. Yeah, it's returning the accumulator. That. All right. Well, go. Yeah. Go do something real quick.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah. All right, you peoples. All right, you chinchillas. Okay. What? Ooh, I can hear myself a little bit.
I'll be back.
Back. Okay. Let's clean up the to-do here. Okay. Oh, I guess I can just work on the intro log. All right. So there's an extra space there. Why is there a space? Command enter. Does user add? No. Oh. Is this supposed to have a? I don't know, but I got rid of it. All right, so intro.json.
I am back.
Oh, that was fast. That was bibbity fast.
Put this back on. Make sure it's good to go. Okay, we're good to go.
Ooh. Yeah, so figure out that return promise, but also I'm not sure the scroll to, does it need to be? Yeah, because it might have a new line or something. So is that what it's doing? I can't remember. Yeah, because the line array has slash in at the end, so it technically should scroll to in the add input and wait, maybe. Add input and wait.
Yeah, we can do this. We can return the add to input and wait because that's a promise. And then once that finishes, we can do this. 1 second. Let me. Gosh. And then we can scroll to after that finishes inside.
But it won't
inside the.
But it won't finish. I'm saying it technically. I mean, we'll see how it looks. Technically, I think it should go before the wait, though. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Scroll first and then add. And wait and then scroll.
No.
Let's see what happens.
Because the wait it prints, then waits, then scrolls. I believe it should print, then scroll, then wait. But maybe it'll look okay. I don't know. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Maybe make it a little bit faster for the lines.
Well, yeah. It wasn't supposed to. I'm trying to think if does print. Yeah, I did specifically make it slow for. I believe it was originally like 185. So I'll see what that looks like.
Not bad. I think we're getting was it like fatigue, like keep looking at it.
Yeah.
And so it looks much slower than a first time viewer would see it as.
Yeah. Well, technically, I should probably have some kind of speed parameter in the JSON file.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like so. Yeah.
It's possible each print thing needs to have like a print multiplier almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just speed, and it's like 1, 2, like, it's like whatever
I know what you're
times
saying.
0.5. I guess that'd be pretty easy to add, right?
I think so. Like I know what you're saying. Like the ASCII thing art could be fast, but like for example, reading package list could be slower. Building
Exactly.
dependency tree could be a lot slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff
So
like
yeah,
that. I
let's
get
just
it.
add an attribute. So we have action, value, and speed is our next attribute, and then test. So do the I'll set it up in the JSON. You do it in the code. So we read for action value. So in the JavaScript, read for speed, and if it's not present or if it's null or it's not a proper value, then just set it to 1. But just all you're doing is parsing the value, I guess.
Okay, so
Oops.
okay.
Or you're
Let's
just doing a
see.
parsing on the value. Yeah.
I can set it to the default speed, the default type speed.
Yeah, which would be 1. Or I see what you're saying. No, well, it's going to be a multiplier. So I guess we need another attribute.
Multiplier.
We need a
Like a
cut like
multiplier
a
speed attribute,
yeah, like here. Let
like a speed factor.
Yeah,
Speed
factor.
multiplier.
Speed multiplier.
Speed X
equals 1.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Oh wait, no, but we wouldn't. Oh crap, we wouldn't do that here though, would we? We would do it. Yeah, I think we would do that in
this function down here.
Yeah. I don't think we need a global variable.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna be different for each line. So yeah, never mind. Deleted that.
Okay. All right. I'll save it. Okay. Save that cheese. And then let's see. Where is print? Wait. What am I doing?
Oh, I guess technically it should be backwards, right? Speed. It should be like 1 over the speed, because like times 2 would actually make it slower, but you'd expect it to be faster.
Oh, okay. I see. Like you should write 0.5, or if you want it to be twice as fast or something.
Yeah. Or no.
Okay.
No. You should write. No, it's the opposite. To make it more whatever to people, it should be 2 makes it twice as fast. But if you just multiply,
I handle that.
Yeah. Or yeah. We have to divide. I guess. Yeah. 1 over the value. I think. Yeah. Times the whatever speed.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Got it. Keep it.
1 over. This is it. 1 over 1.0 over that. And if it's a just parse float, just in case. It's gonna fail if it's not. Just do this. Yeah, it's fine. And I'll make this a property, I guess, so I don't pass it around.
Property.
Speed multiple. Let's speed factor equals 1. It's called with that.
Oh, no.
Speed factor.
I totally forgot I was supposed to do this. Oh, no.
What? You got
I totally forgot last time the countdown clock of how much space. 1 gigabyte left.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I got this. Do I have this? Oh man, what did I do? Okay,
Okay, everything.
Dun, 9 gigabytes. That should be enough.
9 gigs sounds like a lot. I don't think I have 9 gigs.
What? Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of. I don't want to say crap.
You know, all my important family pictures and stuff, but all that crap, you know.
Honestly, so I have a Microsoft Office on my Mac,
Hmm.
but it's like
Oh
takes up a
yeah.
lot of memory. It's super slow.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Um,
what you use it, or it's like it has so much functionality, but what you actually use it for is like 5% of what it can actually do. So it's like,
yeah,
I don't need the other 10 gigs of this app or however big it is.
and I think they purposefully like don't don't uh it's not optimized for Macs, so it takes up like a lot of RAM and like
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's like whatever like emulation layers to make it work on Mac and stuff.
yeah, but like all these finance people, they love Excel and they're like, yeah, Excel macro experts, and they give me a file and I'm like, takes forever. It takes like
All
so one
right,
hack
guys,
though
we're
is
back online. 7 gigs
gee,
to work with.
nice,
Should be enough.
nice.
That should be plenty.
Okay, so I implemented that and it looks, I don't
All
know
right,
if,
and I just saved the JSON. So,
oh
whoa,
snap, it's snappy.
wait, okay, wait, something went wrong because I only changed like 3 lines.
I see. I think I know what's going on.
Yeah, because the only thing I changed the speed on. Wait, that's the same, so that doesn't even need to be changed. I think I only changed the speed twice. Let me check. What are we looking for? Okay, so the when it's doing the reading package lists, I slowed it down to half speed,
okay,
and when I click left to like delete whatever, half
yeah,
speed, and then the runtime friends is like ultra speed. So
okay.
those are the only ones that should be affected.
See, speed factor defaults to 1 over element dot speed or 1. Got it.
That looks right.
Let me just print it out. Let me just print out speed factor.
Yeah. Yeah, because it might be one of those like where it's not. No, it shouldn't be like that. Spud.
Oh wow. So it was 1, 2, 1, 2,
Wait, that
1.2.
oh no, that's not right. It needs to be multiplied. The speed factor, I guess, should be multiplied by type speed and print speed respectively. Or did you do that? Is that what you did?
I put it everywhere where it's like add to weight input print speed times speed factor, type speed times speed factor,
Oh, I
type
see,
speed
I
times
see, I
speed
see.
factor.
Oh, okay, I think I know the problem.
What
Is this a global?
easy?
Is this a global?
Yeah, I made it a
I don't think
global.
it can be a global because you're in promises and stuff. Won't it overwrite while it's waiting for the next promise? Oh, maybe not, because each promise is waiting, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it like print out. It is changing. Um, like the first 13 is 1, the next 2 is, or the next one is 2, and then the next
Wait,
1, 2.
it shouldn't wait, it shouldn't be like that though. Huh? Wait, what are you printing? Oh no, no. Oh, that's what I was printing something else. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, speed. It shouldn't be 1 2 1. Oh no, no. Okay, okay, because it's opposite. Yeah.
Maybe you are right. Maybe I just,
Speed. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're
Okay, no, no.
right.
It's printing out right. I'm just not sure. We have to print out the value when it's actually being used, when it's actually multiplying whatever, to see if there's.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I
Okay,
need to figure out what was I print. What was I console printing? I didn't actually name it. I'm a
I'll take
bad,
this one out
bad
and just,
boy. Oh,
like I said, I'll move this console print to where it's like right
oh, I
before it's
see.
being used. Like you said, because
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. That actually does make sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Speed. I love speed.
Um,
Let's just do it that way.
are you talking about the drug man?
0.2.2. You're right.
Oh, it's printing out 0.2. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. What? 0.2? That definitely ain't
So,
right. 0.2. Wait,
so,
it's not printing anything now.
oh yeah, I just got rid of it again.
Okay.
Get rid of it from the
Well,
global scope.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yes. That's exactly what's happening. It's like setting up all the promises first, and then they're resolving as they go along, I guess. Because, yeah, it's taking the very last one.
Yeah, so I need
So
to
I think we need
pass
to, pass it to all the different commands that need X, Y, Z.
Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. First of all, print a terminal. Print a terminal. Let's do print to terminal gets the speed factor. Okay.
Yeah, and then
There we
also
go.
this one. Speed factor, and all right, that should work, I guess. Although we should probably get rid of the or oh, did you already get rid of the the global? All right, let's
Yeah, I
test
got rid
it.
of the global. Oh, I didn't add it to type to terminal or process command.
Oh, now it doesn't work at all. Speed back
Yeah, it needs
factor.
to.
Oh, I see. It has to be on all of them.
I think so.
Got it. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Oh yeah, process command. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. When
So
you're
type
right,
the terminal
you're right.
first. Oh, you added it right there. Okay, and then process command.
Got it.
Okay, that's
Got
good.
it. Type to terminal. Got it.
And
Print to
then
terminal. Got it.
wait.
Is there anything
Wait
else?
is okay. Here we go. Wait has a speed factor.
Does wait have a speed factor?
Oh, okay. Let me get rid of it.
I mean, I guess it can. I mean, it doesn't really make sense because, yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it makes sense. Is that an action? Wait. Yeah, wait's an action, so you're already setting the exact value, so it probably doesn't make sense to have that value.
That's true. There. It's way too
redundant. Redundant. We need something. We need a clip from some show that's like redundant. Because I'm sure we will do a lot of redundancies here.
I think it's done. All
right, save it.
Let's refresh. Is it saved? Yes, it's saved.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Okay. Okay. All right, here it goes. That's it. I think that's it.
Good job. Good job.
All right. Now, I think the only thing left, and I think we're ready to put this as our title screen. I think the only thing left is the custom scaling. How are we going to handle that? I think, because I think for our purposes, we probably want it scaled up 2 times, so it's like when you're watching it on a phone or something, you can actually read the text. But I don't think that's good to push to the whatever, so I think we should additionally have a custom.css that overwrites those properties on the style CSS. But that doesn't get pushed to the thing. Is that okay?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Right. Can I make a file here? I don't know. Can I? I should be able to make a file, right? Oh no. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Wait, is that making a file? Yeah, new file. All right. Custom.css.
Oh, I thought we got rid of this important. I'm going to get rid of this important.
Oh, yeah.
On the body.
Oh, you just checked it in developer tools, I'm assuming.
Let's see what happens.
So how does it?
I see.
Oh, did it do something? Oh no, it did do something.
Up.
Why does that require important? Where is it getting overwritten?
1EM. Let me inspect this tool.
Copyright strike.
Where is it? Where is it? Run hard.
You. Come out wherever you are.
Mr. Bloodsucker. Yeah, I don't see. Body 1em, 1em. We don't need it to be on body. We can just put it on container. Let's put it in container. Container. Line height. No, we don't do line height on body. No. Container. What's container? Here we go. Line height. This is where we do it. There we go.
Got it. Get it.
Yeah, now it works.
Oh,
now
right.
it works.
All right. Here's does is the Tailwind stuff integrate? Like, is that something they see?
So Tailwind. I mean, we can get rid of it. Honestly,
Did we actually use it? Maybe
I think,
once.
Yeah, I think once, and that could just easily be replaced by. Oh no, we used it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
what is it? Is it TW or something? What is it identified as?
Yeah, we can get rid of it. Let's get rid of it.
It's just another dependency.
Yeah, I just gotta look it up, and then terminal input has these 4.
Where is it in the
things.
Is it in the CSS or the JavaScript?
It's in this HTML. I can get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. Okay, save that. In the style. Whoa. In the style.
So now we have to fix the style where it's whatever.
Yeah, terminal inputs. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it to terminal inputs. Terminal.
Oh, is it like you're adding the defaults or something like that?
Yeah, it's like was it padding left 1? Padding left 1. What does that mean? I need a cheat sheet, whatever that means. Cheat sheet.
That's fine. I got it. Left. Although, what is 1? 1 what?
Yeah, Pixel? I gotta look it up.
Break all would
look
be
it up cause...
word. Break all.
Oh man, nerd cave, man, nerd cave. Come on, man. What's that character's name? That Brad Pitt plays on King of the Hill.
Wait, Brad Pitt?
Isn't it Brad Pitt that plays that character?
Like a main character? Man. I think he made.
No, man.
Boomhauer?
Boomhauer.
That ain't Brad Pitt.
He did. I thought he did it once. Brad Pitt.
Maybe once. I'll look it up while you're.
King of the Hill. I was looking it up. I'm wasting time.
Stop waiting. You get back to work, boy. Brad Pitt. Patch Boom. Oh, like Pat. Wait, is his name Patch Boomhauer?
Padding.
Yeah, Boomhauer's brother. He did Boomhauer's brother.
Oh,
Patch Boomhauer.
Interessante.
But dang old, gotta yeah. What if from now on we just talk like Boomhauer? Hey, get on dang old var right there, and then dang old padding left right there, and dang old
Don't understand that.
All right, redneck devnecks. Yeah, we're
the PL1.
We're not chin devs. We're devnecks.
PL1 is apparently 1 meant 0.25 rem. That's what it meant.
Oh. Wait, but it was just padding left? I thought it was just PL, right?
Oh, padding left. Oh.
So like that, right?
Just make sure that's...
It was PL.
You just make sure. You would assume, but I also assumed that 1 meant 1. Something.
Yeah. I definitely, I assume that. I don't know what W full is.
W full, I'm assuming it's with 100%.
Maybe.
But
probably.
Gotta double check.
You ain't gotta double check nothing. You just
Okay.
save it and make sure it works. Let's see if I did it. We don't need your looking up stuff. You and your looking up stuff.
Name it.
Dad
Name
nabbit.
boom now. Break all. What's break all?
I already put it in, buddy. That's
Word
what
break,
paired
break
devon's
all?
about.
Okay,
Looks like it all
okay,
works
okay.
fine. I
And you
think.
did inline block. Okay, good, good. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of she.
I just have to check. I just have to check that. I just have to check
Okay.
that when it's small, it's still my window's too small. Terminal. All right.
So it looks good. Looks good.
Looks about right. Yeah, it's working. The only thing. Is there one last thing? What happens if? Oh no, that's it. That's right. I think that's. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah. Looks good.
All right, and then yeah. So all we got to do here is, what's the best way to do the custom CSS? Just put it in the index, and then like, it won't load anything if it doesn't exist, so it won't overwrite it. Like, so it's fine to push up, right? Like in the HTML, just custom.css. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
Nope.
I was gonna say maybe we don't even need custom CSS right now.
Well, it's just, I don't know. It's weird if we keep changing it and then we don't know what's pushed up on the server or on the GitHub.
Are we pushing up custom CSS as well?
No, custom's ours.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
we could just push it up. We just push it up. They could just reference it. I was thinking this. I was thinking so we're just open sourcing it, but we're not packaging it yet.
Right. Maybe when we do package it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's maybe. Okay. At the very least, we got to change. I'm gonna go ahead and change the JSON name from where is it? From intro to console.json or terminal.json.
Terminal data. Terminal data.
Terminal output.json.
Yeah, that's good. Terminal output.
Underscore or camel case. What do we want?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Let's do underscore.
Okay.
And then I need to rename. All right. I think that's it.
Okay. So, something's
broken.
Something stopped.
Oh, whoa, what? It's not valid. What's not found? intro.json's not found. Huh? What is...
maybe something's trying to load it in indexer.
I thought isn't...
Oh, it's not saved. You didn't save it.
Oopsies. Gotta save.
There we go. There you go.
Forget to save. All right, but now, all right. Now the only thing left, the very last thing is the scale.
Okay.
Why is the custom CSS not overwriting the... let's do that later. Well, I don't know. I hate to put it up with the scale like that. Whatever. Well, yeah, like you said, when we package it, we'll do the proper whatever. All right. Terminal. Save.
Oh, snap.
Is that good?
What happened? It's like huge.
Yeah, it's supposed to be big. So wait, did it scroll properly?
What I'm saying is it's like outside the bounds of my oh, never mind. Looks good.
Yeah, no, it works. Good. Yeah, because we want it to be nice and big, right? So they can, because it's a title screen.
I had I think having the console open.
Yeah, kind of messed with the.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Looks good.
I think that's it. Let me just delete this custom CSS file. Delete permanently, and then then push. Oh, you're not. Wait. Oh, wait, did you push up the hello.md?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
It's
good.
not tracked right now.
All right, all right.
Let's add this. This is a deleted file. Okay.
All right,
And now
good. You got
script.
the license. Sweet, sweet. I think it's good. I think it's good to go.
Looking really good. Oh
Now I
man.
just have to figure out how to get it into. Now I just need the. I guess I need the files to reference it from my side of the computer. I guess I just need to get it from GitHub.
Yeah. Oh man, this is. I don't know what my thing is doing. It's so slow. It's like doing stuff. What's
Task
going on?
manager. What did you call
I will
this?
check
What?
it out.
All right, I guess it's.
I'll share the link. Let me just write something. Let's see.
Oh, I found it. Runtime friends / runtime friends.
Yeah.
Runtime friends / runtime friends. Coming on down on runtime friends.
Styling.
Wait, it says this repository is empty. I thought you pushed stuff.
Remove.
Wait, is this
I
not
did.
ours?
Let me,
Oh, it has to be ours.
Did you look at animated terminal?
No, but I'm just on the runtime friends one. Isn't that what you're on?
Here you go. I
2 contributions on April 13th. That sounds like us,
Whoa,
right?
that's not us.
It's not? April
Wait
13th.
a second. Runtime friends.
Did somebody take our name?
Mine is runtime friend.
Wait, aren't we? Yeah, don't we have two? We have 2 GitHub accounts, right? Runtime friends and runtime friend. But I thought you're a contributor on the runtime friends. I'm confused.
This is yours, right? This is the one that you signed up for?
Which one? Runtime friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's under runtime friend. I just pushed it up to
okay.
mine.
Is that how it should be?
Wait a second. You're runtime friends, right? Are you logged in?
Um
Let's just make sure that you are runtime friends.
No, I'm not. Runtime friends. Okay, sign in. Okay, I'm
what...
signed in, and yeah, I'm runtime friends / runtime friends.
Okay.
So shouldn't you be or we should have a project that we're both contributing on? I don't know. I don't remember how it works. I rarely set them up.
Let me add the collaborator. Let me add you.
Yeah.
Runtime friends. There we go. Invite. Gotcha. You are now invited.
All right. I just have to find invites now. Nothing's popping up for me. So
manage access. How do I do this?
You have no unread notifications.
Collaborators who has access. Okay.
I ain't seen nothing yet. Might take a second to propagate. Gotta propagate.
Type. Huh. Moderation.
You said you sent an invite? Oh, here we go.
It says,
there it is. There it is.
Pending. It's
accept.
Pending. You accepted.
All right.
Now you is a collaborator. Let me just make sure you're. This usually it says like. Usually it says like what kind of collaborator, like, you know, read only, write, triage, admin. This thing doesn't show me nothing. One collaborator. Okay, settings, access. Huh. Can you push?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I downloaded the zip file for it.
Okay. Whatever. Dang. Man, I use this all the time, but I'm. it's like it's my first time.
Well, I feel weird not having my whole file system here because I always reference so many things.
Yeah.
So I feel naked. I feel naked and afraid of the world.
Shush. Okay, so I guess collaborator means okay, so you can make PRs and stuff, so it's all good. It's all good.
Intro. All right, now All right, guys, I'm using studio mode to set up the intro scene.
What is hello MD? This is. I got rid of this. Let me RM this.
Browser. Okay, let's do 1920 by 1080. You are a local file. Browse. Oh man. Oh, is the JSON gonna work for me? I'm not sure. I mean, it should, maybe. Oh, we'll see. We shall see. Custom CSS. Sure.
I'll save that. Okay. Okay. Whenever you ready.
All right, I think it works. I think I need to scale it a little. Oh, whoa, something's not working right. But I can't see it very well. It's so small.
What you looking for?
Something ain't right with... Huh? I downloaded it. What's going on? It looks fine in my browser, but it doesn't look fine. Something about the break lines or something. Oh, that's annoying.
Maybe... Where'd you...
Oh, yeah, that's weird. It's not... Oh, break lines aren't working in the OBS browser, maybe?
Looks like index isn't saved. Let me just close this. Don't save it.
Are we at... Oh, text. Word wrap.
Okay, got that, okay.
Free, isn't it? Do I hear something weird in the background?
I don't
like
hear
a whistle
nothing.
Or something. I feel like I hear a whistle or something. Creepy. It's a whistling ghost. Didn't we set, like, we had to set so that it reads the break lines, right? I thought it was something called like some kind of wrap, text wrap, or no, white space, right? Is it white space? Collapse break spaces. Wait, what? Oh no, come on.
I think we have, I only know about, like, we only apply break all. I'm not sure about other things.
There's break spaces. Yeah, and there's word wrap break all. But what about the backslash n, the new line character?
Oh,
the new line character is not working in the OBS whatever. You have Safari, right? Are you using? No, you're probably using Chrome, right?
Yeah, I'm using Chrome.
Use Safari real quick and like open that file in Safari and see if it works properly.
Okay, I'll open it for you.
I might be able to have Firefox, but I think that's going to be about the same.
Okay, move this over here. Move it over here. Let's play.
Move it over here. Move it over there. Everybody move in there.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
No.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Looks fine. Well, it's like it's not breaking. None of the new lines are working in the OBS browser for some reason. That's a problem. That is a problem. It is problem.
What's that guy's name in Simpsons? The convenience store owner?
Apu. Apupu.
What's his famous line?
Welcome to the Quickie Mart.
Welcome to the Quickie Mart.
We're gonna get canceled. He got canceled.
Did he?
Yeah, like they got like they the guy doesn't voice it anymore. He's like, well, I'm not Indian, so I can't voice him anymore.
No one could. Can people tell? It's voiced by Hank Azaria. Azaria, is he like, what is Azaria?
Azaria kind of sounds Indian.
Let's
Yeah, what
see.
is Azaria surname?
Sounds Jewish.
Says
Judeo-Spanish.
says Persian.
Persia's kind of close.
Armenian, Iranian. Come on, that's close enough.
That's-
Canceled.
But yeah, it is close enough. Like they're not gonna pick. Like you could pass off an Italian for a Spanish guy, or like what is it, like a Chinese person for like a Japanese guy, you know?
Oh, you definitely can't do that. You're just begging to get canceled right there. The Japanese and Chinese hate each other with a passion.
I mean, there's that TV show Kim's Convenience Store.
Oh, that's true. No, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of there's a couple of things I've watched recently with Chinese or Japanese actors playing the opposite race.
Yeah, and the main guy is supposed to be Korean, but he's not even Korean. So,
but Mr. Director, he's not Korean. Yeah, they're all Asian. They all look.
So Iranian versus Indian.
Oh, that's right. I was looking up OBS browser not new line issue.
They're saying Aryans. They're both Aryans. Iran means land of Aryans. India's ancient name is the land of Aryans.
Okay, weird.
Oh man, am I just ignorant?
Ignorant. You ignore things. You are ignorant. I feel like that's technically how ignorant should be pronounced. Ignorant. He's ignorant. Text GDI wrapping bug. How can I figure this out?
The map. Is India part of Persia? Western portion of Indian subcontinent was part of the first Persian Empire. Yeah, it was part of Persia. Looking at the map, it's actually really close. It's really close.
Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's like the China-Japan divide. They're all testy with each other.
Ooh.
Testy.
Okay. Enough of this cultural washing.
CSS pre. Man, this is annoying.
What are you trying to do exactly? Like where? What's the
it's not making new lines when we do the /n in the OBS terminal or in the OBS browser. So that is a problem. Wait, I'm gonna try a couple of things here.
Respect. New line.
Okay, white space. Space pre.
You can use white space pre. Oh, it says white space pre.
Oh, that worked. Okay, weird. So in all the other browsers, it works with so we might want to add that. I just added white space pre right under white space collapse break spaces.
Okay.
White space pre. I thought that gave us an issue before, but let's just try it.
One more time. One more time.
We're getting copywritten strict. Oh yeah, all right. One more time. We're on the third strike. We're screwed. Okay. All right. That doesn't seem to have changed anything on. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have changed anything in our normal whatever. So I guess push Push that change. Already pushing.
Aight.
And then,
You try to push it.
what? Can I push it? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I didn't
mean,
pull it. I never pulled it. I just downloaded the zip. Because I didn't want to set it up.
I was gonna see if you could do it because you a collaborator, but I can do it. I can do it real quick.
You do it. You do it. I ain't doing that crap. You do it.
Respect the new line. That's what I'm gonna say. Respect the new line.
Yo, respect. Respect that new line, boy. Gotta respect that new line. Ain't no.
It has been pushed for you.
Push. Yes. Push, push, push. Yeah, I guess I should be the one pushing. I am push. I push things, and yet I do not like to push. I don't want to push. Only on arrays I like to push. I want to push nothing else.
Okay, so now we've wrapped up.
Yeah, it is set. It is properly set. Perfect. All right, it works as an intro. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Why? So no, we haven't wrapped up. There's always something.
What's the issue?
Oh my god, come on. Well, now...
Do you need a tissue?
Need a tissue for your issue? Now on the OBS browser, the what's it called? The X overflow is creating a scroll bar. Why would it do that? But it's not doing it for our... Oh, why is it doing that? Like it's not, it's not wrapping properly.
Scroll bar. Maybe we could just disable the X scroll bar.
I think if you disable it, it's just going to overflow. But it says word wrap break all. Why are you not working? I don't know how to edit. Why doesn't OBS just use WebKit? Does it not use WebKit? OBS browser source overflow word break not working. Oh my god, I thought we had it.
Maybe there's an option to use a different browser as the browser.
I don't think so. Yes. Internal browser.
And browser docs.
I feel like it would have to use WebKit. That's the only thing that makes sense.
It says is powered by Chromium Embed.
Yeah, okay. So why would it be different on my side? Word wrap, text wrap, white space, pre. White space. Why? Why? I don't know. Do you know? I don't even know. Because I can't in the OBS browser thing. Like I can't like do a developer console or anything. So I don't know how to diagnose the problem.
So the problem is the problem. What else is the problem besides the X scroll?
That's it at the moment that I can see. It's just the X scroll.
Browser X.
It's making the
scroll
bar show up, but it says with 100%, so it should be locked to 100%. Why are you going over?
Overflow X hidden. Why don't you just overflow X hidden.
I mean, I'll try, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna hide the overflow and not show those lines instead of wrapping them.
Okay. I can't see what it does because I ain't using it. Maybe there's a way.
Yeah, it's just overflowing. It's not wrapping.
Okay.
Stupid.
Chromium embedded framework.
Text wrap, white space. What are all the values for white space?
Or how about padding? Can we add padding? Maybe it'll overflow to the next line before it
That don't make sense.
Okay.
That don't make no sense, muddy. Pre-wrap, pre-line.
Oh, wait a second. Pre-wrap. I
have okay. Okay, wait. Maybe one of these. It might be pre-line. Might be pre-line. No, break space. Should just be break spaces, but I thought that's what we had. White space. Break spaces. Why is it gray? I don't like that it's gray. Please, please, please. I think that worked.
Dang, I don't know what you're saying, so I gotta watch the stream. I gotta live watch it.
Okay, I think I just had to do white space break spaces instead of break spaces. Is that right? That sounds right. All right. Okay, so yeah. All right, then I just need to change, let's say 3.5. Let's say 25%. Let's say 24%. All right, I think that's it. That is it. So it's gonna be display inline break all. I'm just gonna copy all this over, make sure I don't miss anything. All right, all right, break all, that's the same. Overflow X, don't need it. Overflow Y is still scroll. Text wrap is still wrapped. So yeah, it's just white space break spaces. All right, now you can push it up. Now finished. Concluded.
Indeed. I see. So pre to break spaces. Okay, got it.
Yeah, fix.
Saved it. Okay. No. Let's say remove. Scroll. Horizontal scroll on OBS browser. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's
all right.
Good.
Now we probably gotta go soon. What's your when you trying to get out of here?
I mean, if you have time, we can like talk about what to do.
Yeah. I'd like it. Once getting over a couple of those last little bugs were frustrating. Be nice to get a roadmap of what's up next.
True. Yeah, no one's here, so I got time.
Ooh, all alone. Look up some sexy chins.
Butt chin.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that butt. What are you looking at? Oh no, it's just a chin. Just a nice little butt chin. Oh, I don't like butt chins. It's too so vulgar. All right. All right, so we got that fixed. I think we fixed everything. We should probably. Are we just gonna use the to-do file as our like issue tracking and all that for now?
Yeah, let's just do that.
It's so janky.
It took a long time.
Yeah, Okay. Source it on GitHub. We did that, I guess. Did you add the license from the Foobabs?
I did. Or
Okay.
actually, no. I looked at it, and then GitHub auto generated an MIT license for us, and it's the exact same. So you
Does
could
it need
say I
a
got it.
link to it though, or like does it need to like say? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, it's like nothing in it is like is
Yeah, it's nothing novel, and
yeah,
it's not like
it's
it's
like
not a license that's like, hey, like is
yeah, it's
MIT
like
even at like? Do you even have to attribute it?
it. I don't think so. It just says I don't know.
Pretty sure
I read it.
MIT license is one of the like more permissive ones.
Yeah, it was like very granted free of charge, obtaining a whatever to deal software, blah blah, copy, use, modify, merge, publish, distribute, sublicense, or sell. Subject to the following, this shall be included in all copies. Okay, got the license, portion of the software.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
just saying
So
if you have the license, then you can do anything you want.
all right, then we don't even
So
have to attribute
whatever.
it. We'll attribute it in the like in the intro and anywhere else that
Shout
we do
out to
that
my boy
stuff.
Foo Babs.
Foobabs. Foobabs. All right. Then let's see. All right, we need to organize our to-do file then. Like general. History.
To like actual to do.
Well, I mean they're all to do, but like this is like general to do. Um, should we have a separate file for like should we just do a separate file for our next project?
Yeah. Okay, just save this. Save this.
Yep, save. And
New file. Let me just let me write it. Let me write it down. So what are we gonna call the new one?
Next
Scheduler.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Schedule to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Just schedule to do that MD. Okay. Start it here. Start it here. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay to? Can we ask that person for a copy of that schedule? And is it okay to use that, like show it while we do stuff? I mean, we like use a sample, like actual thing.
Right. I don't think I don't know if I want to make associations on stream, you know what I mean? I'm not sure yet. Because it's two different worlds. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
but I think we can just look up. Well, I mean, all right. First off, is that what we want to do? We did a little bit of research on it. It seemed pretty straightforward and kind of interesting to develop.
I would like to see, like, just for, I don't know if you want to show it on screen, but like, or I don't know how to anonymize it, but like just a quick video of that person doing that workflow to change the schedule.
I think I know what it is. I'm pretty confident.
You can do the exact same thing?
I think so. But I think we can probably download a free streamer schedule template. Okay, Booth. Free streaming schedule templates. Here we go.
Yeah, I just want to see how that person does it, how long it takes, what specific actions they take, what variables
free
they
download.
change.
Oh, it's a PNG.
Yeah, like those little details, like what file format they use.
Dark hex fire. Huh, that's weird. Why is it a PNG? That don't make no sense. You are allowed to edit the images, but you are not allowed to sell, gift, giveaway, include in commissions the original or edited version of the stream schedules. Okay.
Are you on that website again?
No, I was just on a different. Oh, you're talking about Canva?
Oh, Canva is what it's called. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Canva.
No, I was actually looking at a different one, but it was interesting. Like it threw me off because it was PNG. All right, here's PSD plus PNG. Ooh, really? No SVG? Okay, that's throwing me. That's throwing me. I guess I have to specifically look up SVG. SVG.
Let's see. I mean, this specific user uses Canva, right?
Yeah. I think a lot of them do.
And it's the free version that that person uses, right?
Right. Remember, we decided we can download a PDF and you can extract the SVG elements from the PDF, right?
The
This is coming up
just
again,
do
but it's
this
not
one real quick.
SVG. No?
Use this Templar. Okay.
Restreaming starting.
Great to use this template. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
this one's $4 on Etsy.
Beige, whatever, minimalist.
PDF and zip. Wait, zip doesn't tell me anything.
So in the free version, it was not. So you said SVG is what they use in the final.
Well, SVG is just easier to access in JavaScript and stuff, and it's what I would use if I was using Inkscape or something.
Oh, okay, okay. But when they actually use it on stream or whatever, what
Well,
format
they
do you
don't
think?
they don't really use it. They I think they just post it as like a PNG, like an image.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think to edit, but like editing it, we need it in that format so we can edit it,
Yeah, yeah.
manipulate it in the DOM.
Manipulation. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. How do I download it?
What are you trying to download?
I'm just back at Canva trying to
Oh, download like
it.
a generic template. We could,
Yeah,
I mean,
here
we
we go.
could genericize this though to like any kind of hmm.
SVG is best for web. Okay, SVG is paid. PDF standard. That's for okay. PDF standard. Okay.
Couldn't we genericize this so it's like, I mean, we can market it specifically, whatever, but like we basically take a PDF or an SVG, we search for all the text fields and then turn them, make them. Yeah, we got to think about that. Like autocomplete or. Yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to. I should have written all this stuff down, but let's see. The problem is that when you go in and like, let's say if they're streaming and they're playing Booble Bobble, then if the next stream they're playing Ghost, like the Ghost text will be too small because Booble Bobble is so long. So when they sit there and
Right.
type Ghost, they have to like stretch it out and get it to fit in the box. Where I think we could just do queries,
Yeah.
like we could probably find the element that it's contained in, that the text is contained in, and then like manipulate the text size until it fits the closest or something like that.
Let me think about this for a second because
Yeah.
uh
I mean,
I
again,
think a couple
we don't have to
questions.
do this, but
Yeah, but I think so. It could be helpful.
mhm.
At least for this person.
Yeah,
I think a couple questions we need to ask though
sure. Let's
is
write it down.
like this person came to you
Question.
and offered you money, right? For some kind of tool to make
Yeah, I think
whatever
she didn't
thing.
offer me. I mean, well, she's like, yeah, like, how much would that cost? I didn't actually I didn't actually gauge how much she was willing to pay.
But still like it implies that
They
it's
needed some,
worth
yeah.
enough value that she's willing to pay for it, right?
Right. I mean,
So
presumably she has to think it costs at least $100 or something. I would think.
so I guess if she's willing to pay for something, that means there's something that she needs, like some pain point.
Some value.
And
Yeah.
what is that pain point? Like, what is that pain point? I still don't understand what the pain point is, because just my high level, I can go into Canva, and it's not that big of a deal. So we need a benchmark to say, like,
Right.
whatever we end up building,
Is
that
actually faster.
it is better than whatever the benchmark is, and I don't know what the benchmark is, and I don't know what exactly.
Well,
I think those are some of the details.
let's bring up. Let's look at the same streamer schedule.
Let me pull up the YouTubes. Let me pull up our stream.
Well, I'll just send it to you so you can.
Okay. In the Discord.
Okay, so where? In this.
Only exclusive members can see.
Oh, oops! I think you keep saying that, but you know we're in direct messages, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not a. What is it?
It's not our server or anything. I don't think we have a I think we have to set up a server.
Okay.
We will at some point when we have. This is a generic one, so
yeah.
They want to be able to swap out files, and so presumably you would have. I don't know. Would we do an account type thing? How would we do this? And like, so you'd have your local files that you often use. I guess it would get added, like every time you add a new file, it would just add it to a drop down. Like presumably they would put their little cover picture. They would want to be able to change certain colors very quickly, instead of like, copy this color hex value, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here. They would want to be able to like link certain days maybe. So for example, you're looking at
this real quick, so
are you looking at
our viewers can see?
Yeah. Well, no, they can see it on my screen. So.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to have it on but you can have it on your screen.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So you see, like for example, offline. So this one says offline Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Presumably those days could change, and so you'd want an easy way to set those to a different color, maybe like red is offline or something like that. I guess this one's not a good example for the size changes, but presumably you could have these names bigger. Like Minecraft could fill up that space a little more, but then horror games with friends is too. If everything was scaled up, that would be too long, and that would need to stay scaled down. So that's one thing that really speeds up, instead of having to sit there and resizing it each time and getting it aligned properly again.
Question, because
yes.
I don't know, but so does this person, like, what you're telling me makes sense, but is this person probably thinking the same way?
I mean, that's what they're saying, is like, it's just it takes like 5 minutes. It's a hassle to line up. They were specifically talking about the text, like getting the text size right.
Do they
try to find some other templates too?
Can you get into Canva and like kind of like
mock
do
up
this workflow? Yeah, do this exact workflow that you're talking about. I have to. How do I see you? Should I just look at YouTube?
I don't know how far behind it is, but yeah, I guess look at YouTube.
Okay, because I'm thinking, like, if it's that, like, Canva's not really meant for like editing. I'm assuming once they have a schedule template, they're not going to change it, like the template itself, for a while.
Well, they might change certain colors or certain pictures on it.
Right, but the template itself, they're not gonna.
Yeah, presumably they would only update it every once in a while to make it whatever.
Because right now we're thinking of a way. So I got confused because YouTube was playing. Were you talking to me?
No.
Yeah, so I was just thinking like we're going about it to where you export from Canva and manipulating something, and but what if we just built from scratch, um, like
uh,
bring your
y-
own bring.
like um, are you thinking like maybe like we could potentially find an open source SVG manipulator, like a JavaScript SVG manipulator? Basically a is that what you're talking about? Or what are
Oh
we
no,
talking
I
about?
wasn't even thinking that like low level. I was thinking more like maybe they have a template that they always use.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they don't, but you know, I guess it's the same thing. You just import it, and then the interface is.
My thought is you
Then
have like
it's
a sidebar. So my thought is when you import the PDF or SVG, it
uh-huh.
analyzes it and determines like it determines some basic stuff that people are looking for. So for example, maybe it can detect the username or something. It can detect like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and detect time. Like like if it says 10:00, then we know that's a time field, and we can set it up as a drop down to be able to make it select times easier, or like be able to edit the times more easily.
Hmm. Maybe
Should I get
this
my partner up here real quick to maybe talk a little bit about
partner
it? I think she might
partner
know. Let me see if
partner.
she's. I don't know if she's around. I think she left me.
Maybe
Shot.
best thing is to just what we always do is we actually watch, we actually observe like the workflow going on,
Yeah.
and then we just keep observing like different samples of it and see if it's there's like a
Yeah. I think I
sometimes.
can. I think I can Hey, are you? Where are you?
uh,
Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, I guess you could. I guess you could answer me on the phone. I don't know if Stream can hear you or not, so don't give any identifying information. Well, I'm just generally. Well, I'm talking so that everyone can hear me. Uh, um, so we were talking about like that that software, right? Yeah. So we're trying to figure out exactly how we can speed up the workflow. The main thing was like wrangling the text, right? Making sure the text is aligned and scaled properly. That's the biggest thing. Maybe like in like drop downs to like change different art elements. But isn't it already like 5 minutes? Like, because you're just editing a template, right? Yeah. Hmm. Change the font size, align it differently. Yeah, we're trying to like figure out if like it would something we make actually speed up the workflow, because it's
Or
already
make it
it's not
more.
doesn't take that long, or yeah, make it
Right.
easier and or faster.
Right.
um just fiddling with the text. I'm trying to think like I'm mirroring what you're saying so people can hear what you're saying. It's scrambling her brain.
Maybe it's better to just ask her to do it for us live.
Isn't that pretty fast though? Is it a pain in the butt?
Maybe.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Canva do that? Mainly because of the text. Hmm. Yeah. Right. 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 Oh, that's a good use. Okay, that's true. Right. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. You'll have to show me that one, that the last thing you said, because I'm not sure why that would be an issue. But yeah. Okay. No idea. Not long. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye bye. All right. So one good use that she brought up was the often you're doing time zones like EST or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of the streamers aren't necessarily specifically in EST, but whatever their core audience, they're going to give those time zones. So that's one use, is like you can put in your time. Like you don't have to do the calculations for each time. We could have a little thing that converts, like, oh, which time zone do you want it in? And you
You're
can put
saying the user knows when they're gonna do it in their time zone.
exactly, and they
Uh,
don't necessarily know what they're trying to broadcast. Like what? Yeah, yeah. They don't like if I do it here, then I don't know what the EST time is. I'd have to look it up
okay.
every time I. So that would obviously be automatic. You just like a time zone conversion.
So one reason why we a lot of times we record our observations.
Hmm.
We ask them to just do it whatever workflow they do, and then just talk out loud, so that we know, like, if they're thinking like, oh, this is frustrating or whatever, we know we can capture in the recording, like, this part of the workflow is giving them some negative whatever. So the reason why we do that is because it's good. Like, you talked to her, and she brought up this point that we probably never would have thought about.
Yeah.
um, but if there's a recording of her actually doing the workflow, there's this thing like out of sight, out of mind. Like, there are things that she didn't even tell you because she's not even doing the workflow right now.
Oh yeah, that
And
happens. Well, that happens all the time. Even well, there's I guess with the normies, the non-devs. Ew. Let's not talk about them too much, but
ew.
with normies, like sometimes I feel like sometimes they have this idea that this super complex thing to dev is like somehow super simple. Like, oh, can't you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
make this 3D character run across the screen? Oh, that's hard. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. But then it's like something like, oh man, I have to rename every one of these files, and I have to do it every time I do this things, and it takes me like half an hour. And that's like the most simple, like one line terminal script that they were like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing we could do.
Yeah,
Stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be
Okay,
great.
I found one on. I found a few on Canva.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. Is this a good one to use? Live stream.
Is it
Join
okay to
now.
still, like, maybe we could do it off stream, but, like, I just want to see, like, someone actually doing this workflow,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can.
I can probably ask her to
uh,
record it.
okay.
I don't have access to her right this second, but
Okay. And like just speak out loud, like whatever
yeah.
she's thinking at the time.
Try.
And then we
Oh,
can and then we could either come up with our own benchmark,
Oh, do I
or
have to? I have to have Canva Pro to use. I see.
oh yeah, there were some like
Oh,
templates
only
where you
some of them
needed
are, I think,
yeah the things without the stars are the free ones.
without the crown. Oh man, all the ones that I want to look at are pro.
Uh,
What? Come on. I just need an example. Come
come
on, game.
on,
Come
come
on.
on.
Come on.
Oh, the cat one looks nice.
Oh. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a streamer schedule. Like I'm seeing this event schedule,
Yeah, yeah.
2030 Night Jazz Festival. But
Jazz.
again, but if we generalize it, we still have to make sure there's enough value there. I also I wonder if there's a way. I wonder where they use. Where do they use that? Ooh, I wonder. I wonder if they use it in their stream. Hmm.
Use what?
I bet most stream. Do you think most streamers have a website? I feel like a lot of them probably do.
Hmm. I'm not sure.
Well, I was just thinking we could. I'm not sure how they show it on stream, but we could make it. We could possibly like make a PHP script to. Like, I guess let's write some of this stuff down. Okay, so like functionality would be text resizing or text formatting, automatic text formatting, right? Automatic text formatting. Automatic text formatting. What was the other? Time zone conversion.
Let me write some context. Like time zone conversion would be like, you know, in the context of like what problem are we actually solving. So this would be like user thinks what user knows when they will stream next, but not necessarily the time zoned version.
Yeah, the audience, not the.
The schedule.
Yeah, they know their when they'll stream in their time zone, and they don't know what time zone,
Yeah.
or they don't. Yeah, yeah.
Automatic text formatting. What is this for? What
That's the
what's
that's the
the
like scaling or aligning the text as it like if it's too big or too small or something. Like filling the space basically.
okay. Okay. I will have to see what they do, but user wants to fill in the space. I'll just write that. User wants to fill in the space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some probably some basic color palette tools. So like I would imagine it would extract the colors from the current file or something like that and have that as like that's the palette, and then you add your like you might add custom things. So you might want to change it from pink to black or something. Like you might have like this basic shapes, but you might want to change the colors. And you could have something where you like click a color and then click the element and it just turns that color or something like that.
Okay. When would they use this? Like, what's
So
the
so that would be that'd be the example of on one of like on this day I'm not streaming. What did they call that? Not live or what was that on that other one? Offline. Yeah, yeah. On the offline
oh I
one, it
see, I
might be
see.
like the opaque or it's gonna be like a dimmer color. Oh, I'm not streaming this day, so it might just be a completely different color, like an
Okay.
off day. So just a way to manipulate color, like the generic colors, this color scheme easily.
User wants to change.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
guess
It
I'll
could
just
be.
say theme. I'll just say user wants to change theme
Yeah, theme color.
per type of event.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was thinking, I wonder if they do put these on stream, we'll have to figure out exactly where it gets used, but we could potentially give them like a PHP file that allows them to, like, if they put it on their server, our service can can send the image directly to their server. So it's just a one click, save my schedule. And then when they use OBS, they can just do a web source to their website with that file. And then that's what pops up. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, wherever it's used, where is it used?
Oh, are you talking about like so if it's a public asset?
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's basically public, but like,
So basically, they're just pulling up the schedule.
Yeah, and they're linking
from
it
the browser.
Wherever it's like, I don't know if you can. I don't know on Twitch, like on Twitch or something, if you can link a schedule file, then you don't have to like upload it each time. You know what I mean? You just have to link it to that file that changes when you save
I gotta
it.
see that. I gotta see that workflow. I'm not sure about Twitch, but you said uploading.
Yeah, just like
a schedule
auto
file
uploading scheduled
on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Well, not on Twitch, but on their website, and then they can source it from their website or whatever.
Wait a second.
We'll say like, wait.
Is this something that they already do?
Well, I think so. I think, for example, some of them might have their schedule in their. You know how most streamers have like a 5 minute lead in, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Ours is our console. So I
Yeah.
think some of them have their schedule, like showing their schedule before the stream starts, so that people know like throughout the week what's going on. And in that case, instead of changing it each time in their OBS, they could just link it to their website. And if they use our PHP script, then we can they can set it to send directly to their website from our service. Or we could save it on our website, whichever one. But
let me try to understand this. So you're saying user currently, is it an image source?
Yeah, image source
on OBS.
Yeah.
Okay. Uses show schedule with image source on OBS.
Yes. And you're just converting that to a browser source essentially.
Okay. Yeah, this is a question mark. They want, or was it? What's the benefit of doing it that way?
Well, then they don't have to okay, so when we set up each time, right, we have to go in and set certain things. It's just another thing they have to go set. But if it's set automatically when you save the file in our service, if our service sends the image directly to your website and the PHP script saves it onto the same location in their website, like schedule.png or whatever, then they can link to their website.com/schedule.png, and they never have to touch it again. When they save it on our service, it automatically updates, and they don't have to go in and actually find the schedule file and put it as the image source.
Okay, so the image that so the schedule image, I don't know what the file name is or the location on their hard drive, but it changes every time is what you're saying, right? So
yeah, because they have all their old ones, or they overwrite. I mean, I guess if they overwrote the file, it'd be the same.
I guess that's another question. How do they do that currently? And like, yeah, how do they do that currently? Because I think that's an assumption, and I don't know what they're actually doing.
You're right. I think maybe they would actually, surely they would say. I mean, everyone's gonna have a different in that regard. Everyone's gonna have a different workflow, but I'm trying to think the most efficient workflow for them would probably be to have a set of templates, and then they would just save over whatever file is being blah blah to OBS is being referenced to OBS. So I guess if you saved over, it wouldn't that way wouldn't solve anything.
Yeah, because okay. Then I'll just put question mark.
Yeah, it really depends on how you would display it in Twitch and well, I guess that's one. Like typically, I think you would have, or let's see who's like a popular VTuber. VTuber.
I think the uploading of the web server is going to be really tricky depending on.
You think so?
Yeah, just like
I think
some people.
Oh, you mean for them to upload to their server, or what do you mean?
Yeah, because
are you saying from our end or from their end?
From our end. I don't know what the script would do, but it won't have like if there's many ways to upload it, and yeah, I'm just thinking about my servers. Like it's gonna be tough without the SSH keys and without
I don't
VPN.
I don't 100% understand because couldn't the so they would be running our service on or it'd be a web page, right? It's mostly client side.
Okay.
With a little bit of like so they have their client side app open. That's our app, right?
Yeah.
So when they save, wouldn't it just be posting to the PHP that we told them, or like basically they put the link to their website, or they input their website into our app, right? And then maybe it's top level, I don't know, or maybe it's something they set, or maybe it defaults to top level. So like www.schedule.php, something like that. And then wouldn't you just post the data to that, and then it would write it to their web server?
I'm just saying because some people, their websites are on GitHub, Git pages. Some people, their websites are on S3 only, S3 CloudFront. Some people, they might have those at VPC, virtual private, whatever server somewhere. Some people might be. Our servers are all hardened. Like there's no public. It's all private servers.
Well, but if you're a streamer, then you have I'm saying they probably have a website that is public facing, like to promote their merchandise and all that stuff. So whatever they're using for that is what I'm saying. They just have to put a PHP file on there, and then we access it on their public server with whatever password they use. Doesn't
that's but what if the streamer doesn't even manage their website? What if they just outsource it to some other?
Well, how do they edit it?
Maybe they just hand it off.
Well, couldn't they just hand off that PHP file and be like, "Hey, put this on the server"? If they, I guess I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying like just a snippet, like a page or whatever, and all it does is pulls in.
It's just like literally. Generated. I'm just saying, literally, it's a PHP file. Drop this on the main part of the server. It's just called schedule.php, and it's just a entry point that our software can send the image data, and it can save that image to the server. That's it. Now, I don't know how that would work if you're outsourcing it. Presumably, if you're outsourcing your website, you still like, hey, I need to put this image up, or I need to change this image, or there's tools to change the image. I'm not sure.
I don't know about pulling it into that server specific hard drive, because a lot of our servers is only read only. But you could, just have an HTML page that just pulls in a resource that we hosted somewhere. Maybe every time they edit it with our tool, it saves a version somewhere, and then they don't even have to do it like you said. Like they just have to have that HTML page and it just loads the image. Like the source could be the same. It like on our side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it'd be like
That
a random hash or something. But
yeah, that'll work because then it's like agnostic based. We don't know how their server's set up. Uh, whether it can even
yeah, I guess
download files or anything.
yeah, maybe I can probably talk to a few streamers and see how they handle. I was gonna just look up real quick, like I guess the top VTuber is Gaurgura website. Let's see what the website looks like.
I guess first question would be like, uh, do you change the image source every time you change the schedule
Yeah.
image? Yeah, that would be if they say no, then this feature would be no value to them.
Wait, if they say no to what?
Like
Oh,
like they say no, I don't change the image source. I just update the file every time. So
oh yeah, but it would what was the other thing? Oh, but it would also if they host the schedule on their website. So it's basically all combined into one. Like
right.
how do they update the schedule on their website? I'd have to figure that out.
Okay, that's another question too. That's
I guess
another
I
question
can't
to
I can't
ask.
look at the big
Yeah,
ones, yeah.
yeah, that's another question to ask. So yeah,
How how okay, how do you how or, I guess where do you use the schedule? How do you update it in OBS? How do you update it on your personal website?
yeah, those are good questions.
Is there any other really specific questions other than just generally like, oh, what else is needed?
Yeah, I mean these. I get it. They're kind of. I think we could come up with some ideas if we just watch someone actually doing this workflow. Maybe new ideas could come up. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's most of it. Did we put oh what do you call it? Uh Image what's it called? Like so they might change their actual like their main image. They might swap out their main image from time to time or something. So like an
Okay.
image change drop down or something like that.
Okay. You're talking about
User wants
that
to
that kind of like black space with the
yeah,
shape.
yeah, 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 exactly. Like their character might be like in a different pose or something. User wants to change their
I guess portrait. I guess.
portrait. Yeah, just their portrait.
Okay.
And so instead of having to find the one you want, it could be a drop down, whatever you used last or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Um, well, yeah. So we'll definitely kind of answer some of these questions. But looking at what we have here: automatic text formatting, time zone conversion, easy color palette swaps, image change drop downs, potentially
Well,
the schedule file, unified schedule file. Yeah, what do we think about this?
this actually does look like like a full product, and I think it's a good I mean, it would be fun to make it.
Yeah,
I think
I think it dips into a lot of stuff that I don't normally mess with, so it
yeah.
sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, I think we should also look at like school schedule, like I don't know, like a school events schedule type thing, and see if like it could be, if we can genericize it a little bit,
Okay.
because I feel like
Oh. Uh-huh.
yeah, sorry, what?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I've seen school schedules, like was it parent orientation day or whatever, different color.
Yeah, and if they
Yeah,
had, I
I've
mean, if
seen
they had
those.
their template, it'd probably be nice if you could just quickly highlight stuff and hmm, yeah. Hmm.
I know what you're saying, dog. I've seen those.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
maybe that's something we'll do off stream a little bit. Sorry guys, secret stuff. No, so maybe just find some of these templates and like just come up with like, I mean, I guess we could do that on stream next time, but we'll at least get it lined up. But like sit there and edit some stuff and see like find some SVG templates or Canva templates or something to mess with
hmm.
and see like what, yeah, find the pain points.
This could be a good MVP, and then it might be good to let this person, the person who approached you, just like
Yeah,
let them know, like, do these problems seem like a reasonable estimation of what you think is the pain point?
yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
I think maybe I'd just try to have her edit one, like, just edit one real quick, record it, talk it out, and then when
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that, then I can be like, okay, does this, and this seem like the main issues you're having? And then I could even potentially be like, okay, well, what if it was like this? Would that, like basically the idea we have here, time zone conversion, the text formatting, and the color palette, like give her a general idea of what we're going for, and then she can be like, oh yeah, that would help a lot, or oh, I don't know.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Basically, let her go, like do the thing, like
Yeah, I
talk
don't
it
want
out
to plant
loud.
stuff in her head yet. I want to
Inception,
get that
Inception,
first.
Inception. Another Leonardo DiCaprio masterpiece. You don't want to
Masterpiece.
incept the ideas. You don't want to bias her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get that, and then after the observation, you just want to make sure, iterate over. These are the things
Yeah.
that I just saw.
Yeah.
Is it correct? And then uh, if this ends up being true, maybe just let her know. If this ends up being true, just let her know. If this ends up being true, just let her know. Is this the right direction?
Yeah.
If this ends up being true, just let her know. And then also maybe she might go through it once, and then maybe like she didn't do the time zone, and just ask about it, like how often does this happen? Like
Yeah.
maybe the time she says it, she doesn't say anything about changing on OBS the image source. Maybe just ask about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Uh,
get her reaction like, oh, I didn't think about that, or oh, I don't know. Like,
just ask like,
find her
can you?
trepidations.
Yeah, can you just ask like do you save? Do you happen to like without like was it giving her and like what we're thinking, but like get the answer of how she actually does it right now.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's a good. I think
Good
that'll be. Who
approach.
knows? Maybe we'll come up with a
Yeah.
couple
I
more
think that's probably gonna be
things.
most of it. I imagine there'll be like one or two more like convenience things that we might come across.
Yeah.
Definitely, maybe, definitely got a link to some font libraries like the Google font library or something,
Uh huh.
or like whatever popular ones on there that people would use a lot. I'm not sure where they get their fonts and stuff from. Oh, yeah, that is possibly in it. I guess if they're downloading it from Canva, I bet it's I bet it's embedded into the PDF, huh?
Hmm.
We'll have to think about that.
You're talking about the fonts and stuff, right? The
Yeah,
assets.
yeah, yeah. Like presumably, because some of these fonts, they're not gonna like where the it's probably from Canva, but I bet it's embedded in the PDF. But presumably, if you, oh, we gotta see if we open the PDF in the JavaScript, will it be able to access an embedded PDF font?
We
That's
will
a big
see.
question.
We
Yeah,
will see.
that is a very
Maybe get
important
some
question.
sample templates that she actually uses too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to actually like test with it too.
Um, yeah. I'll look at her schedule and then I'll try to find something that's like similar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This yeah, sounds good.
That's cool. All right. I think we got a good idea of it, and then next time we can flesh it out a little better and then decide our next move.
Go for it.
All right. Um, I think that's all. I think there's a good stopping point, huh?
I will save this. I will save this to do so we don't
Yes, yes,
lose.
yes. Don't lose the to-dos.
Also, I'll just post it into our private chat so that you can reference
Access
it
it.
as
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can't. Yeah, because I can't access none of this stuff. I wish it had like. I wish it would like keep it on my side unless I'm connected to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although I guess it would get kind of hairy if we edited it outside of this session. So maybe that's why we can't do that.
For the streamer or for the viewers, this whole process.
Yeah. Um. All right. Is there anything else we need to handle? What did we talk about? It's about time I gotta go start making dinner.
Oh, it is that time.
It is about that time.
It's been a long day.
Well, we got
We're
our
get we're getting
yeah, we're
we're getting
doing
somewhere though.
yeah. We finished off a project and we got a project kind of mapped out a little bit. Not
The
mapped
other
out.
one's like fun. This one's like potentially impact. I'm assuming at least two users, right? The person who approached you
Yeah.
and your partner.
Impact. We're impacting the world. All right, I'm just looking at my notes real quick, make sure I didn't.
Scheduler. Bring a template. We let you really see. Yeah, I'm curious how we can make it better than Canva because Canva's. I know it's not meant for just schedules, but seems like they have UX engineers. They
Oh
have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
designers.
But I think it's
Like,
so general purpose that
uh-huh.
there's just too much nitpicky stuff. Yeah, it's just not meant to like. It's meant for a one-time image. I
Yeah,
think. I
yeah.
feel like.
Okay. I see. I see. Not for like updating
Yeah,
yeah,
previously
I know
existing
what you're
thing.
saying though.
I think so. I definitely have to. We'll have to look at it one more time. I thought I was somewhere where I could try. Oh, I guess wait. If I open up a whiteboard. No, not whiteboard. What am I doing? I guess doc. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Templates. Study plan. Team retro. Oh, I see. How do I change these? Oh, I see. Story plan. Oh yeah. How do I? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm messing with it a little bit here, and I'm like, it is kind of. How do I? I don't even know how to translate it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
From Chinese.
No, I meant how to translate an X and Y.
Uh
um, ooh, that I don't that's probably outside of the scope of our thing, but oh, that could potentially be interesting.
what you thinking,
Oh,
dog?
I'm thinking I'm thinking because I'm looking at Canva and it has this like animate thing, but I don't think you can save. I'm trying to see if you can say like I don't know if you download it as yeah, you can only like download it as PDF or PNG or something. What if we had a custom thing that you could like if you click on an element, you can add just little bits of motion.
What would be the use case?
So when you if you if the system if we can get the system figured out where we can save it directly to your website or what or to our website or whatever it is,
Uh-huh.
if we could do that, then you could just do it as basically an HTML page embed.
Okay.
And so it's
Okay.
still like so it's used as it's still a browser source, but instead of just being an SVG, it's an it's basically it's mostly an SVG, but with a little bit of JavaScript to make things like glow or
Like interactable, like animated.
yeah, like just
Make it more than a static
exactly. It just gives a little bit of motion to give a little more visual interest.
motion for emotion.
Yeah. But that's only if they actually use it on stream or in some kind of video format. But yeah, I mean, it's an idea.
That's a that sounds like a nice thing to have. I wonder
What about
like
motion?
I mean we spent quite a bit of time animating our intro. Maybe it could be nice to like highlight, put a little like highlight a few seconds, next item highlight. I get it, I get it. Kind of like whatever they want.
Yeah, whatever, or I mean, or it could just be a bunch of loops. Like the background could be on like a loop that.
Yeah.
So it's just gives it a little artistic. It's not just a static picture. Yeah, I gotta see.
Nice little touch.
Yeah, my baby girl. My baby girl knows more about this. So
Animated
I'll ask
glows
her how like
and jiggles.
if she's seen streamers with I assume I would make an assumption that a lot of them will show their schedule at the beginning or end of their stream, but obviously I'll actually have
a
to
question.
yeah.
When and where do you show it? I think you asked that. Let's see. When do you use the schedule?
Oh, the questions
Or
are
do
up
you
at the
use the
top.
schedule? I guess to kind of differentiate,
Oh, I see.
where do you show the schedule? Is that the question, or
Yeah, show. Yeah.
where do you show the schedule? Yeah, I guess that's the question. Yeah.
If you use it in ODS website
Anywhere else? Yeah.
or Twitch, what about adding generic animations? Okay.
Like a little jiggle effect, little glowing,
Yeah, kind of a
glowing.
wom in the background,
Yeah.
just like a little dots that just kind of flow like a little river behind it.
Interestingly, anytime we make a product, like users, first of all, if you design it right, like I don't mean make it pretty, but that's obvious. But like, if you like really understand what their pain point is and design it in a way that it's actually solving their problems really well,
Yeah.
they're amazed. But then the dumbest things will like make them go, oh, like that, and the dumbest things will be like making something draggable or it's like
Man, that's
not
what I'm
even
talking about. Like, I don't know. Could you add just a little one, just a tiny 3D character with that's an octopus? Can you make that just like stick to the screen and say hello? Would
yeah,
that,
it's like those
that'd be like what, $50 or something? Like
like
uh
those
we need a 10-man
like
team for that, but sure.
Like they don't solve any problem, but they're like amazed by it.
Yeah. Oh, this. I feel like. Oh man. I feel like half the things we say are just gonna cancel us. I'm gonna say it anyways. Sorry, guys. Like I feel like the newer Pokemon games. I heard some people like talking about. So some feature that's in every other game, but Pokemon like because they're riding on a highly successful IP, like they don't have to worry about being up to date, innovative, or whatever. But so any innovation within that world is just a completely different world. So it's like, oh my god, the characters are 3D. It's like,
Yeah.
it's 2024. There's not, or what? I don't know when the last one came out, but I just remember who was that? Somebody I knew was talking about something like, oh my god, they actually have voice lines now. It's like, oh yeah, welcome to every modern game. Like,
I played was it Pokemon Go on the Switch?
mhm.
Pokemon Go Pikachu or Eevee was, I forgot which one I have. And then we played Pokemon. We got Pokemon Legend of Arceus. That
Mhm.
was supposedly open world. So Pokemon Go was still like 2D
Yeah,
on the Switch. On the Switch, like the fights were in 3D, but like you walking around was like the same thing as the Game Boy one.
yeah,
And then Legend of Arceus is like that's the actual 3D, and it's yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It's way behind.
yeah,
It
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like it looks like they're it looks like the game came out like 30 years ago,
But
20
like, but
years
like
ago.
users are like, oh whoa, they can use the color blue now. They're for some reason their programming the blue didn't work before, but now
Yeah,
it works. It's awesome.
the standards are just way lower.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Users.
Talking
Oh.
shit about me because I'm one of those people.
No, you understand. You understand the
No, I was like,
problems.
finally, finally.
Yeah, talking crap about pop, popping off with the pop, popping, popping pop off.
We actually love that game, Arceus, Legend of
You
Arceus.
would, you would.
Yeah,
But you know exactly what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't even
finally.
it wasn't even open world. It was like fake open world.
We
It was in
finally
a
have an open
region.
world. But I'm not even talking. I mean, I can't remember the example, but it was something that was more like on the dev side. Like, oh, they got this thing. It was like they could have implemented that a decade ago, and they just
That's
didn't.
true. That's true.
They just didn't because they had all the money and they knew everybody was gonna buy it. They had no reason to do all that. All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna copy. I'm just gonna copy this and save it so I can
Okay.
access it, and maybe I will talk to her tonight.
Ooh, tonight.
All
Okay.
right, I think that's it.
Good job, man. Good job. Good job to me. Good job to you.
Yeah.
Pop
Now
some.
just
Pop
make
some.
sure, next time when we talk, be like, don't forget the intro. Now maybe I can. I think if I switch it to the intro screen before I exit OBS, then when I open it next time, it'll just be on the intro screen. Ignore. Okay.
Oh, we should probably make like a on click or on some hotkey.
Mm-hmm.
It starts the animation so that it can align with like actually starting the stream.
Um, there's a way, there's something to that. I don't remember. I don't know how the browser source works in OBS.
Okay, like refreshing it or something.
Yeah, I know that if you click on it, it'll restart it. Or maybe I think I just add a delay
Yeah, that works too.
in the like the wait thing, the
Yeah, yeah.
our wait thing. I think
Oh,
just
at
in
the
the
beginning,
yeah, in the
just add
JSON
a.
file, I'll
Yeah,
just add
yeah,
like a
yeah.
5-second wait and then click on start start streaming and then click on the intro thing and then it'll load it from there. Because I
Okay.
did change it to set to reload the browser source when you change it to it. Yeah.
I see. I see.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cute.
All right, then I'll see you next time.
Have a good good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Who knows? It's 5 a.m. and it's time to have dinner.
Alright.
We have dinner at
Aight.
5 a.m. and breakfast at 6 a.m. That's how
Yes,
we do
sir.
it. Yes, sir. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, I guess I will stop. I will stop the stream now. We are good to go. Sorry, guys. We're just. What do you call it? We're just babbling now.
Dilla-dalling.
Bye bye, chinchillas. Chill with us
Chinna.
next time. Oh wait, did you actually? Have you actually been watching? I gotta figure out this. Technically, I guess I should do that on stream. All right, wait. One last thing. OBS. Oh no, it looks like you are using blah blah blah. I can't see chat on my side. Or does chat or why OBS chat screen? Oh no. Yeah, I keep saying older version of your browser. This is so weird. Older version of browser. I was expecting to just see. I was expecting just to see the fix, but I don't see nothing.
I
So
ain't
never
seen
mind.
nothing.
I guess we'll figure that out next time.
Until next time.
Until next time. All right.